Yeah, I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, that's no thing. Y'all don't want it with me. I'm back on my ish walk with a ditty bop. Yeah. Baby keep licking her lips at me, I see her mama. But I proceed to strutting my stuff. I'm listening to the Black Album, no love for the suckers. I got my shoulder brush. Money is folded up, jeans is freshly pressed. I stopped to fold the cuffs, I'm smoother than butter, baby. Love it, baby. Swiping the text on the sprint, epic, I spit excellence, get it together. I'm the next to blow, like a car with over 500 horses. It's hard to catch the flow, so anything that's in my path is just a stepping stone. Only of course a beneficial, I connect the phone. No time for idle chatter, I would rather just be left alone. It's only money on my mind, trying to collect the dough. I'm back with another episode, let's go. So if you're too slow to see that I am doing my thing, I gotta show them that I'm living my life. You can't stop me now. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, it's no thing. No, want it with me. I am smoother than peanut butter, still I'm rough around the edges. Like you ain't cut the crust from off the bread. My talk is slick enough to get a fiend to loan me $1, but still I'm thug enough to bust a head. Listen, I bring the balance just like one of them wristbands, and stay grounded while you dudes is sinking like quicksand. I'm always up like a bike with a kickstand, so if you think you'll ever catch me sleeping, better switch plans. I grab the latest flavors off the kickstand. My dress code is always on point like a snitch hand. Yeah, I got the same desires as a rich man, so I can't leave the earth without having a pot to piss in. I'm only twisting up the pot when I'm pissed in. I know for a fact that if I can't smoke the fifth pin, y'all old dudes are playing dirty like a pig spin. I give them not a minute like a clock with no big hand. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, it's no thing. No, don't want it with me.
Winners aren't losers. They're winners like me. A loser's a loser. Which one will you be? Winners do deals and winners get rich, while sad little losers sit there and bitch.
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Yo, what's the flow? What's the deal, everybody? What's the deal? Yo, it's your mans, Izzy Bands, aka Israel Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's get it. You already know what it is. You already know what it's hitting for. Y'all already know how we do. Yo, tell a friend to come on in. We got a hell of a show for y'all today. Y'all already know. Today's show is, how is the manosphere when feminism is evolving? Why can't men speak without complaining? Why can't men speak without it being labeled as complaining? We're going to talk about it today. And I have a question in the poll. Are modern men just complaining? Because I want to know, since when did telling the truth become complaining? When a man does it. Society rewards male productivity, not male perspective. Men are allowed to build things, not question systems. When men analyze issues, we're labeled as negative. We're accused of whining. And we're told to man up and stop complaining. But honesty does not equal a complaint. Honesty is recognizing really, and it is recognizing really what is going on. It's recognizing the reality of the situation so that improvement can happen. Most men, we aren't complaining. We're pointing out the cracks nobody wants fixed. We're pointing out the cracks that nobody wants fixed. When we speak up, that's because enough damage has been done. A pattern is confirmed. Solutions are no longer optional. When we talk, it's usually late stage warning, not emotional venting. And I think that's what people fail to realize. This outlash, this backlash, this pouring out of men speaking is because this is late stage warning. We notice something that is terribly wrong in society. We see the writing on the wall. We see where this is going, and it's not going to a good place. And so a lot of men are speaking out. Society doesn't attack the message, it attacks the messenger because fixing system costs comfort. And we know that y'all want to be comfortable at all costs. A lot of y'all want to be comfortable at all costs. Let's get into it. Before we get into that, make sure you hit the like button. Likes cost you absolutely $3.99. So do like the homie Trish say and smash.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push a goddamn button.
Now the LIKES, the likes are free. But the LIGACS, the likes, they cost money, they cost money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, support the show, support the stream, you know what I mean? Do us a favor and
Show me the money.
Spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
yes, sir. Show us the money. Yeah. If everybody helped us for $5 a piece, at least $5 a piece, we'll have more than enough to reach our goal. Shout out to sponsor of yesterday's show, the homie Bishop J. Jermaine, man. I hope you like your intro. Shout out to my guy, Bishop J. Jermaine, sponsored the show for 2 days in a row. I really appreciate it. Let me welcome the B people in the building. Shout out to Big Bad Bull. Where you been at, bro? Shout out to Big Bad Bull. What's up, man? The Mob Father in the building said Feminism and the Manosphere. I'm so sick and over all of it. Real talk. Big blessings, bro. Big abundance to you. Appreciate you, man. Big Bad Bull. Shout out to you. What up, though? Emperor Kojak 303, the great, the Lord of the Mods. We got the Mod Father and the Lord of the Mods in here today. We doing something right. The Lord of the Mods is always here. This is the home of the Lord of the Mods. Shout out to my man, Emperor Kojak 303, the great. Make sure you subscribe to Kojak 313 Gaming, right? The one, the only Emperor Kojak the Great is in the MF building. He's always here. This is his second home, really his first home. You know what I'm saying? He reigns supreme in here alongside the El Capitan. So shout out to my man, Emperor Kojak 303 the Great. Appreciate you, bro. Always, man, and all the work and effort that you do. Man, invaluable, bro. Invaluable. I appreciate you. Shout out to Jordan. What's up, Jordan? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Mojo Hart. Bullspit. Men need to bring back pimp slapping. God, dog. Yeah. You got pimp slapping? What the freak? How did we get here? What up, though, Mr. Center of the World? What up, what up, what up? What's good with you, family? What's good with you? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? When bras literally complain all the time. But this is the thing, Cole. That's why I think that they equate when we start speaking up and we start elocuting and you know what I'm saying, elocuting and being eloquent and articulate about what's going on, they take it and equate it like we're being feminine. Because women do what they do all the time. So they equate it like we're being like the women's. Like the women's. True said majority of males are light. I don't understand, True. I keep telling you this. I don't understand. How are you a man and see men in this negative light? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Are you projecting, beloved? Are you projecting? Is this projection I see? I need to know. True, if you got time, come up here and talk to your brother. Come up here and talk to your brother. I need to understand. It sounds like projection. I wasn't raised to do what women do. Okay, I wasn't either. Shout out to my guy, Bishop J. Jermaine, setting it off again, right? Thank you, bro. Be like Bishop J. Jermaine. Support the show, support the stream. Now, man, he said, yes, this shit is raw. Coming at your door. Yeah, the only way we like it, the only way we like it. Pause. Shout out to my guy, Bishop J. Jermaine. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Y'all be like Bishop J. Jermaine. Support the show, support the stream. Now, man.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine, 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 fine. It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing.
You know what I think it is? They don't hate when men are talking, right? They don't hate. Shout out to Bishop J. Jermaine. Because of Bishop J. Jermaine, we only need 29 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. You know what I know is, Bishop? I don't think they hate when we're talking. I think they hate that we notice the shit. I'll be a hundo with you. I don't think they hate when we're talking. I think they hate that we notice the shit, right? See, we often speak from pattern recognition rather than feelings, rather than emotions. We recognize logically, we're able to look at a situation, we're able to see what's going on, and we're able to notice that something just ain't right. It ain't right. So our commentary exposes uncomfortable truths. When we get to talking, when we get to speaking, when we get to complaining, it exposes uncomfortable truths. And it shows the relationship's double standards, the emotional manipulations, the accountability loopholes, and failed expectation. They respond with stop complaining, stop whining, stop bitching and moaning. Not because we're wrong, but because awareness disrupts the narrative. When we are aware and when we make other people aware, Bishop, it disrupts the narrative, and they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like it, bro. They don't like it. They don't like that. You know what's crazy, right, fam? Let me see what y'all said so far. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. We only got 18 votes, so come on. It's 50-50. Okay. It's 57-43. We got 21 votes. Everybody vote. 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 All right. It's close. It's close. It's close. What's up, Vet Life 81? What's going on, homie? Good to see you. So, Father Complex said, Manosphere, is it over? And I have a great explanation. Is he okay? Cool. Well, I'm gonna open up the panel shortly. I got you. There's no F-bombs. F-bomb $5 per F-bomb right away. We ain't. I know IOUs. No, you know me, Izzy. I don't know you, motherfucker. I don't know. Ain't no IOUs. You know me, Izzy. I get you Tuesday. I gladly said F-bomb today for payment on Tuesday. No. Shout out to my guy, Bishop J. Jermaine. I know Bishop J. Jermaine. Shout out to my guy, Bishop J. Jermaine. Always coming through, so on love and support. Y'all be like him, man. Black men aren't allowed to have those conversations. I see that, Bishop J. Jermaine. We ain't allowed to feel. We can't feel nothing.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate you, beloved. Thank you.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Allowed to feel anything. If we get to expressing the way we feel and get to talking and it's complaining, it's whining, it's bitching, it's moaning, and it ain't no, we just noticed some shat that doesn't seem congruent and doesn't seem to be in line with that which we desire for our life or that which we desire for our society or for our communities. That can't be the case, right? That can't be the case, right? Shout out to Stanley D-Rock, the M and F and Block. Good question is, why is our conversations dwindled down to whining? Yo, shout out to D-Rock, my guy. Appreciate you. I'll be like Bishop J. Jermaine and D-Rock the Block. Support the show, support the stream now, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop it till I'm filthy. Read that with the people. Zebo like the rock. I drop. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
Because of them, we only need 27 people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, I apologize, y'all. I got to blow my nose. I know y'all don't want to see that shit, so let me hit y'all with the intro again. Tell a friend to come on in. We're going to have a hell of a show. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hit for. Y'all already know how we do.
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Yo. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. Excuse me. I don't want to do y'all like that, man. How y'all seeing your mans out here like that, man? That ain't right to see your mans out here like that, man. Yo, shout out to my sister in the building. What's up, sis? How you doing? My sister Treese in here. Did I see Treese in? I saw Treese in here, right? What's up, Vet Life? I see my man Vet Life. Yeah, there she goes. Shout out to Treese. Good to see you, my sister. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to my guy, Vet Life 81 Black Man. Shut up and be a beast of burden. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and dribble. Shout out to my guy, Vet Life 81. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Because of Vet Life 81, D-Rock the Block, and Bishop J. Jermaine. We only need 26 more people. 26 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, I mean, thank you so much, brothers. I appreciate y'all. My sisters, get in here where y'all fit into, representing.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
I got money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all sincerely. Thank y'all very, very much. Yo, so let's see what y'all. Let me give me 1 second. Let me just see what the poll. Let me see the poll. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. We got 27 votes. Everybody vote. We got 27 votes. That's 56% of y'all said no. I got that. 56% of y'all said no. Modern men are not complaining. Because let's talk about it. Let's attack what my brother D-Rock the Block said first. Why is our conversation dwindled down to whining? Why? I believe it's that when men speak truth, it threatens the story people are living inside. It threatens people's narratives, people's fantasy, people's bubble. I believe that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? I believe that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? It threatens people, it threatens their sense of how can you it threatens the narrative that people tell themselves, the lies that people tell themselves. I'm a firm believer in a lot of people want things to be in the shadows and in the dark. A lot of people want to live, they want to be right, but they don't want to be right. Right? They want to be right, meaning they want to cover everything that they do and shroud it and shade it, but they don't want to be right in the sense of being righteous or doing the right thing. They just want to appear to other people as if they are right and doing the right thing, right? They don't really care about being right. What's up, Drip? Drip in the building. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Shout out to Drip is in the building, right? They don't really want. Yo, say you like, what's up, brother? How you doing? Salutations. Good to see you, bro. Then again, is what's left of the so-called manosphere is all talk, no action. So it comes off as complaint. Well, I can we say that if the brothers, I don't know Obsidian. I really don't. I don't know him. I'm not really familiar with his talking points. I've seen him over on Freezy's channel a couple times. Shout out to my guy, No Captivity with Freezy. Shout out to their collaboration on Fridays. So I've peeked in a couple of times when I had a couple of moments and I saw a little bit of what they had going on. And I don't know if that's entirely true, D-Rock. I mean, I think that brothers are doing some stuff. I think that it's just easier for people to complain, and it's easier for people to say what somebody else is not doing. And that's no shot at you, beloved. I'm just saying what it is. I just think that they are doing stuff. I think that they are making moves. Brothers wrote books. Brothers have seminars. Brothers working on seminars. Brothers working on groups. A lot of men have already gotten to a better place in life if they use the information. There's so many people who've, even in the short time that I've been here, who reached out to me and said, yo, you changed my life. And I've only been here a short period of time. And I don't consider myself manosphere, but I'm just saying, I've heard legend of the conversations of old that these brothers were having. And so I can't say that it's no action, to be real with you. I can't say it's no action. What's up, Bishop? Thank you for the triple up, brother. It's only when the black man speaks, it's called complaining. Even our women will say this. Yo, thank you so much. Yeah, D-Rock say, I feel you. Yeah. I think that a lot of brothers are making moves. I can't say all of them. And of course, you know that. That's going to be anything. Anything that happens is going to be a small percentage of people who's going to do the right thing, who's going to grow, and who's going to build. Then there's going to be a small percentage of people who ain't going to do shit regardless. And then there's going to be the people in the middle, naysayers and cheerleaders, and they don't even have no involvement in it at all. That's just how that works. Yo, thank you so much, Bishop JJ, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
It absolutely is. Shout out to Mo Love in the building. Good to see you, my sister. Always good to see you. Maybe if you got time, you could come up and kick it with us. We appreciate your perspective. Shout out to you. Make sure if y'all do no F-bombs, I don't think I have to worry about that with Mo Love, though. I don't think I have to worry about that with Mo Love. I haven't heard her speak that way. But no F-bombs if y'all come up. If y'all come up and you say F-bombs, no doxing, no trigger words, no F-bombs. If you say F-bombs, it's $5 per occurrence immediately. No IOUs. I'll gladly pay Izzy bands. No. You can't gladly pay me 3 days from now for an F-bomb today. I need to get paid. I want to get paid. I want to get paid today. I want to get paid. Okay? So we'll go to that. Most people don't care about the truth nowadays, man. This is a sad reality. Most people don't care about the truth nowadays. Most people care about sensationalism and the sizzle and the drama and the BS. They want to feel good. Can you make me feel good? See, that's what y'all accuse me of saying. I don't say, can you make me feel good? I say, Brooklyn, do something to make me feel better off of Players Club, not Monsters Ball. Can you make me feel good? See, y'all just want to feel good. That's what you just want to feel good. You just want a feel good session where you look at people and say, at least my life is not as messed up as this guy. At least I ain't living like that. That is messed up. That's why y'all like certain characters up here so much. Because you're like, damn, it's bad, but it ain't that bad. Make you feel better about yourself. But when you see a greater person than you, it shines a light on the disparity. It shines a light on the stuff that you could be doing better. It shines a light on your laziness. It shines a light on your depravity. It shines a light on your debauchery. It shines a light, and that shit, and it holds a mirror to you, and that shit is not sexy. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'll tell you that much. Shout out to my guy, JD1975 for the show. Thank you very much, good brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine.
See, this is the thing, right? Complaining, and we talked about this. Shout out to my guy, DJ Witch Doctor, Not for Humans. Shout out to Tough Talk Thursdays. And we talked about this. Yeah, we ain't here today. Tell a friend to come on in. We're going to open up the panel. It's going to be a hell of a show. You already know we ain't here. So, we talked about this the other day on Tough Talk Thursday. Shout out to DJ Wish Doctor. Shout out to LA Project. Shout out to Chanel, who was there, and to my guy, be streaming. And shout out to our other co-host, Rogue C, that could not make it, right? And we were talking about this phenomenon. And DJ was like, why is complaining get such a negative rap? And I was like, the reason why is because complaining is a negative word. It means that you're really giving in to hopelessness and despair. Complaining is synonymous with hopelessness and despair. See, speaking up is the first step to fixing anything. And this is the reason why they don't understand. See, God, and I apologize for getting a little bit spiritual on y'all real quick. God spoke and then it was. Let me say that one more time. God spoke and then it was. It says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. In the beginning, the Word. So what people don't understand, the logos, the spoken word, is power in the spoken word. There's life and there's death in the power of the tongue. See, Job said, the thing that I have feared most, that has come upon me, because he was speaking negativity. God had his hedge around him and he was blessed beyond measure, but he was speaking some things that was not necessarily in alignment with what he wanted. You see what I'm saying? But now when we speak, and we identify the issue or the problem, it should be in search of a solution to this problem. It's the first step in fixing anything, right? So a lot of us are not complaining because a lot of us have overcame these issues of old. A lot of these are younger people problems. Let me say that again. I don't think y'all heard me. I don't think y'all heard me out there. For a lot of these things are younger people problems. Let me tell you about my little man real quick. Let me tell you about my son real quick. Shout out to my son. I got a younger son. And my son said, he says to me, one of the thing that I hate the most. And I said, well, what's that, son? We go through the thing because I know him and I know how he is. And he hates relaxing. He hates the word relaxing. He don't like when I tell him, yo, son, just relax, go chill out. He don't like that. He like to be moving here, there, and everywhere and bouncing off the walls and doing this thing and moving around. But he said the thing that he hates worse than that is to be told what to do. And I said, uh-oh. I said, uh-oh. The thing he hates worse than that is to be told what to do. And I said, well, son, I thought you were smart, but I see maybe you're not as smart as I thought you was. And he said, well, Dad, why do you say that? And I said, well, son, a wise man is one who learns from the mistakes of others. A fool is someone who has to make their own mistakes. And see, the thing of it is the gray in a lot of our beards. The jib, the cut of our jib, right? The manifestation of masculinity that a lot of us have because of being elder statesmen and having what experience is what the best teacher, right? But the thing about it is it's not necessarily the best teacher if you don't have to experience it yourself. See, experience becomes the best teacher when you can learn from somebody else's experience and not have to go through what they go through. You're able to use your youth, your exuberance, your passion, and your energy and their experience. That's when success happens, right? Learn from observation. Learn while watching, right? Don't be afraid or ashamed to take direction from someone wiser than you. Let me give you some core and key distinctions between complaining and speaking up. Give me 1 second. What's the difference between complaining and explaining? We're gonna get into quantitative Lamont. Shout out to you. And I didn't even really read that until just now, but this is it. I'm gonna give it to you. So this is complaining, right? There's some key and core distinctions, and the difference, as an old school dude told me, young blood, makes all the difference. The difference, the distinction makes all the difference. The key little nuances from thing to thing is what makes it what it is. It makes a difference. Can we agree upon that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all could agree upon that with me. One of the key things about complaining that makes it negative is it's venting with no solution. It's venting with no solution. You're just spewing it out there. You're just spewing it out there with no hopes or grasp or desire for a solution. You just want to let it out. You want to emotionally dump on people. You just want to emotionally dump on people. You want to have a circle jerk and just let it out. Easy to me, we've all complained. Shout out to you, Justice. I see you. Omega Dreads Gaming Channel. Let's go, Vet Life 81. We got you. We got you. You just want to dump. You just want to dump. You just want to dump on the world. Agreed. Venting with no solution. My point exactly. But see, there's a difference. Some of us are not complaining. Some of us are actually in real time saying the problem and then in turn saying the solution at the same time. And a lot of us refer to the Bible as the solution. And when we do, we get pushback. It's like, yo, how do you box against God's word? Like, why would you not see that as a solution? I don't understand, but we gotta get into it. We're going to get into it. It's like, yo, it's the greatest solution that exists to me. But anyway, victim narratives. Now, I think that phraseology has been overused, abused, and used again, right? It's been used, overused, abused again. Hit the like button. What the hell is happening with the likes? Everybody hit the like button. Likes are free. Shit. We only got 23 likes. What the freak? Everybody hit the like button. Likes are free, yo. Likes are free. They don't cost nothing. Everybody hit the like. Appreciate you, Jordan. Jordan says so true. Yo, hit the like button. Likes are free, y'all. What the hell is happening? What the hell? Everybody hit the like button. Likes are free. Likes don't cost you nothing, man. They don't cost nothing. We only got one more like. Come on, man. Hit the like button. Likes are free. Likes are free. So most of y'all don't think modern men are just complaining. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to TB Trucker, got his name back. Yeah. Shout out to TB Trucker. We're going to celebrate TB Trucker, got his name back. Yeah. Hey, what's up, TB Trucker? So I think this whole victim narratives does get a bad rap. And sometimes when people are speaking up, they get accused of complaining and get accused of having a victim mentality or saying a victim narrative. And I don't think that that's necessarily the case, but just complaining does exude a victim narrative, and it exudes no accountability at all. What's up, Kills? What's going on? When my new car comes in, truth, got to go. But salute to the platform. Yo, why y'all don't announce it? Like, just do it. Shout out to you. Y'all know how I feel. Don't announce it. Just do it. Now, speaking up is Burrow 5252 was an imposter. Shout out to TV Tracker. Hey, listen. Speaking up is naming issues. It's naming the issues. It's offering clarity. It's highlighting blind spots, and it's seeking solutions. So that's the difference between explaining or speaking up and complaining. Did we get that? Did we get that? We on the same page and the same accord? What's up? What's up, Keisha Darfire? Well, what happened was what had happened, Keisha? What's going on, fam? What's good with you? See, we usually speak up. See, men, and again, I'm not talking about males. I'm not talking about big boys. I'm not talking about big boys. I'm not talking about males. I'm talking about men. Men, we usually speak up. And when we speak up for a purpose and with a purpose, right? It's not performance. It's not to be seen. It's not to be to just be wasting words. We know that men, by and large, we have a desire to fix things. We're like firefighters, right? We like to put out the fire. We like to come up with solutions. We like to fix it, right? Right? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free, y'all. Likes are free. And then support the show. I'm about to open up the panel in one moment. Let me just say this. Because I've been seeing, it's the weirdest thing, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand. I don't understand indies, and y'all know what indies are, right? Indies is my way of saying so-called black people. I don't know why indies speak against other indies, right? They'll say you blacks. It's like, you an indie, right? How are you speaking about you blacks and you black? Like, how does that happen? Right? And I don't understand men that characterize most men or all men being a certain devious, diabolical, debaucherous way. I just don't get it. Because at the end of the day, what that says to me as an intelligent thinking person is, really, you're not talking about all blacks, because you don't know all blacks or all indies. Really, you're not talking about all men, or you don't know all men or most men. Really, you're talking about yourself. Really, you're projecting, and you're showing us who you are and where you are, right? You're showing us how to locate you. The facts, right, Justice? They're showing us how to locate them. See, why is it empowerment when women voice their pain, but whining when men do it? Someone help me understand. Why is it empowerment when women voice their pain, but it's whining when men do it? Help me understand. Help me understand. See, when women express their pain and their truth and how they feel, it's known as brave vulnerability. Oh, girl, you go, girl. Yeah, girl. Tell a girl. You will do it. Yeah, girl. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's brave vulnerability. Men expressing pain has to equal weakness or victim energy or victim mindset or victim mentality or, oh, you're just complaining. You be bitching, moaning, and whining. Why you always talk about women? Why you complain? Because tell women to stop doing shit. Hey, let me. If you want us to stop talking about women, tell women to stop doing bullshit. How about that? That's going to be my new response. You want us to stop talking about women? Tell women to stop doing that bullshit. That's it. That's simple. That's it. Simple. It's the same act, but a different label. The truth expression depends on gender optics, not emotional value. And that's crazy. That's crazy. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm about to drop the link. I want to know what you good people have to say. I want to know what y'all good people have to say. Yo, tell a friend to come on in. We're going to have a hell of a show today. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hitting for. Y'all already know how we do. Tell a friend to come on in. Here's the link. Y'all talk to me. Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff, hearing a lot of stuff, and it really don't make sense to me. I'm going to be real with you. It really don't make sense to me, and I need y'all to help me understand. How is the manosphere dead? I didn't think the manosphere was dead. When did it die? How is it dead when feminism, the manosphere was a response to feminism and feminist ideologies and talking points? So how's the manosphere dead, but feminism is keep evolving? How is that possible? How is that possible? Let me drop the link for y'all and go ahead and pin it to the top of the chat. Link is up. Link is up. Y'all tap in. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. The link is up. Tell a friend to come on in. Y'all let me know what it is and what it's hitting for. All right. Let me see. Oh Lord. Oh, did I took the wrong one down. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. Hey, Vixen Forever. What's up, Sugarfoot? How you doing? My sister Vixen Forever is in the building. Good to see you always, my sister. My sister. Give her the hearts. Give her the hearts. Hey, the the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Damn, I gotta get my charger. Manosphere is like a zombie. Why you say that? Why you say that? Hey, y'all more than welcome to come up. No F-bombs. Please don't bring the drama from somewhere else over here. But let's talk about the subject. Let's talk about the subject. We got something on the subject. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. Tell a friend to come on in, because I need to understand. Y'all help me understand. I know y'all know more than I know, right? People want let me ask y'all this. Do you think it's that people want men to be silent? Or do you think it's that they just want them to be agreeable? Y'all tell me, do you think they want men to be silent? Or do you think they just want men agreeable? Yo, True, is that true?
Yes, sir.
Yo, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, go
Oh,
ahead.
what's going on? How you doing, sir?
I'm well, and yourself? How are you?
Yes, I'm well. Never brave day above ground is a blessing.
All right. So help me understand. You saying that you think I don't understand how you as a man could see most men as liars or low down or dirty dogs, or I don't understand how you as a man, if you're a godly man and a God-fearing man, why do you see most other men as less than that?
So, well, for me, it's real simple. We live in a fallen world. The simplest answer usually is the rightest answer. So we live in a fallen world, which means we're born in sin, shaped in iniquity, which means we're in darkness. We needed light to bring us out of darkness. And majority of the world is not out of darkness and into the light. And I know majority of men, which is perpetuate the example and the attitude of the environment, because we are the default leaders. We perpetuate that darkness. That is why the world is in sin, literally. So I know for a fact majority of men is not adhering to the Bible. Majority of men is not, following by the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. They don't even follow the laws in the earth, in the land. They don't even follow them. Any type of way they will try to goose step, try to find a loophole on your taxes, and it'd be little stuff that shows you the integrity of somebody. Because when you're at home by yourself, or you're away in a hole somewhere where nobody can't see, you'll be surprised some of the stuff that people will do, because nobody's around except God. God can see you. And that's why I love when people say that cliche thing. God knows my heart. Only God can see me. The thing is, He really does know your heart. So you can lie to me all you want. I ain't gotta have no hell to put you in. But that day will come where if you was lying for no daggone reason, don't lie to me for no reason. It's going to catch up to you.
So let me ask you this. Shout out to my man Trucker. Yeah, welcome to the show. Good to see you, Truck. Trucker, you there? You muted if you're talking. I shout
I'm
to Trucker.
listening.
Yeah.
My
All right,
main man.
so do you believe that these men are just what do you think the purpose of them speaking up is for? Like, why do you think they're speaking? Hey, Clever Creatrix, good to see you, my sister. Welcome back. Good to see Clever in the building. Clever Creatrix is in here. What's up, Studio Mansion? What's going on, fam? He said peacocking. These peacocking. Pause. What's up? TV Trucker said facts. Hey, listen, if y'all want your comments highlighted and read more than just me welcome y'all into the show, make sure you do so through the super chat, the Cash App. Hit the like button. Likes are free. Likes don't cost you nothing. Help us reach our goal. Today. So true. Why do you what's the purpose? What do you think the purpose of these men speaking up and stating their grievances or stating how they see things? What do you think the purpose is?
As of right now, it's just people love to be a part of something. They love to be a part of a group, and they're just, I guess the old adage, birds of a feather flock together, that type of thing. I believe differently when I first came on here because that's what I came on here to, link up with like-minded individuals, other men that's doing certain things. But then over the years, because I've been on here 6 years, so I got a chance to talk to, a lot of different people, and find out how they actually think. Because I ask clarifying questions. Some questions you don't even know what I'm asking you. You just think, hey, I'm answering the question, but it's giving me information on how you think. And then a lot of people, once they say, oh, no, that's not what I mean. Yes, it is. That is what you meant. You just know that it's bad now. What you were saying. That is what you meant. That's the first answer you gave me. So don't try to switch it up now. So I believe that majority of men wanted the same thing, wanted marriage, wanted family, trying to build something for themselves, trying to fortify their name, have something decent, and are changing, trying to become better people. I believe that until I started hearing, you get in a marriage, you're supposed to cheat on your wife.
Whoa, wait. What? Wait. Wait. Time out. That's not a manosphere talking point. Maybe someone said
I don't go by the manosphere talking points.
Okay, so then wait. I mean, I'm just saying, so I haven't heard none of the big people that advocate for marriage ever say anything remotely close to that. That doesn't even make sense.
Well, I've been on here 6 years. So once again, maybe you haven't, I have. And we just recently heard the Manosphere founder. We heard what he said verbatim.
Which one?
Said, we are getting money so we can F these heifers and heathens and these Jezebels.
Well, that's okay, but that's one man. Like, I don't
understand. The creator.
Hold on, time out. He's not the creator. Are you talking about Obsidian? Obsidian is not the creator of the Black
founder.
No, he's not. Founder. He's one of them, but he's not the founder by himself.
I need to hear somebody that is the founder come out and say that he's not a founder because
they said it. Hold on, they literally said it. They said that he's one of the founders. He's not the founder by himself. He said it. Angry Man has said it. O'Shea has said it. BGS said it. Everybody, right? He don't speak for everybody. Obsidian will tell you. Obsidian speaks for Obsidian, and Obsidian speaks for his portion of people. Well, not even for all his people, but Obsidian speaks for himself.
I would need to see that.
Okay, well, it's out there. Just because you haven't heard it, it's out there.
Yeah, because he was just on what's the name show last night. He's been there for the last 4 Fridays.
Shout to
I'm over there every time watching what this man said.
Okay, but listen, that's but see, this is what I'm saying. That's a man. So we all know that men have their own philosophies, their own ideology, their own viewpoints, and their own ways of doing things. No two men do things exactly alike or are exactly the same. So we know that, number one, but then number two, he's speaking for himself and what he stands for and what he is doing. I don't understand this weird thing where we try to make everybody accountable and responsible for what someone else says and what someone else does. Every man has to work out their own soul salvation with fear and trembling. So why do we do this thing where we try to make it like throw this tarp or this daggone umbrella over everybody because of what one man does or says? I don't get that. True. Help me understand.
Well, hey, that's something that you don't have to understand. But for me,
can you help me understand?
If you're coming under a title, like, okay, for example, everyone know I'm a Christian. I believe in that Bible. It is nothing more absolute than that word.
Okay.
Nothing. And I will never go against that. I'll go against you and how you interpret it, but not against that word. The problem is, if I'm coming under that title, all somebody got to do is say, hey, truth, you believe in that? Yes. You believe in that? Yes, you believe in that. And then you have another brother right next to me. I use Bolo, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Another brother that believes in the Bible is the absolute truth.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, hey, what Bolo said, do you believe truth? Yes. Do you believe that part? Yes. Is that the core crux of Christianity? Do you believe in that? Yes. There's no different. My delivery of something might be different versus his, but
whoa, but that's hold on. That's absolutely, but that's you and one other man. But the truth of the matter is, in Christianity, there's Pentecostal, there's Episcopalian, there's Methodist, there's Baptist, there's Lutheran, there's Jesuit, there's Rosicrucian, there's Catholic, there's so many sets of Christianity. There's Seventh-day Adventist, there's Jehovah's Witness, there's so many sets of.
My point.
Hold on real quick. There's Mormon. There's so many sects of Christianity that contradict and condescend each other and be battling. Even Peter and Paul were battling. So at the end of the day, that shows you right there that is not accurate. Like, men see things, people in general, mankind in general, have their interpretations and their revelations, their whatever they get it from experience. They get it, maybe some from studying, some from cross references, but most people get it from their experience and they interpret based on their experience, not based on actually what's being said. So,
that's the biggest problem. Too many titles, too many denominations, too many different ways. That is literally the definition of what? Confusion, and we know who the author that is.
Right, but that's the point that I'm making. So Christian, just saying that you're a Christian because I told you, and there's a large group of Christians that believe as you believe, and there's a large group of Christians that believe as I believe on that main thing that we disagree on, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's like, yo, you're entitled to believe what you want to believe, but no one can hold you accountable for what I believe. If I call myself a Christian, you call yourself a Christian, you got to work out your soul salvation with fear and trembling, and so do I. Like, what you eat don't make me shit, and what you do, I don't have to answer for nothing that you do say or nothing that you come up with. I got to answer for myself.
Oh, and absolutely.
So that's the whole thing. Right, that's the whole thing.
If our experience, our lifestyle don't match up with that word, we definitely will answer that.
No doubt. Shout out to Omega Drez Gaming Channel Justice. Appreciate you, 199. Darkness, turn off those lights. Oh Lord. Shout out to Vet Life 81. Appreciate the $10, bro. I appreciate truth. I love you, dog. But you have to admit, you don't know what you're talking about, homie. And it's okay. Shout out to that. Yo, let me celebrate both of them before I read a couple more comments. Listen, if y'all want your comments highlighted in red, beyond me just welcome y'all into the show, make sure you do so through the super chat or through the Cash App, preferably through the Cash App. Support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. We just need 22 more people, at least $5 a piece to reach our goal. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very kindly. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
One for the money, too many haters. Trade for the homies that be getting that paper. Got money in the pots, money in the wall. Club packed out, everybody on the floor. Got bottles on deck, Patron and Ciroc. Rose, whole case, bottom whole spots. We all, we go hard, we going in. It's no problem.
Shout out to my brother, Bishop J. Man. You're close to being a sponsor, brother. I appreciate you very much, beloved. He said, if Enigma is a Christian in 2025, you're lost. I can't say that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I can't say that. At the same time, you're entitled to your opinion. Shout out to my brother, Bishop J. Man. That's kind of crazy, Bishop. Why would you say that, brother? Shout out to you.
Thanks, man.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop until I'm filthy. Rick the wood, the people, Zebo like the rock. I dropped. I ain't no trapper, I'm a hustler.
A Christian is none other than one who believes in Jesus the Christ and is a follower of his message. I mean, so I don't know if I could agree with that one, but shout out to you for that. I appreciate you almost being a sponsor of the show for a third time in a row. Y'all be like my man, Bishop J. Jermaine, in support only. Don't follow that other stuff he's saying right now. I don't know what you got going on. Shout out to Red Scorpio. Truth is complaining about men right now. Shout out to Red Scorpio. Hey, Dylan Cortez said, regardless of the text messages, R. Kelly still needs to be exactly where he is. What that got to do with what we talking about? How did we get to R. Kelly? How did we get here? Shout out to Kyra. Obsidian didn't advocate for that. Oh, Lord. What's up, Wincham? How you doing, sis? Good to see you, Wincham, in the building. Clever Creature said right. Mo Love said right. Creative Solutions said they complain, blah, 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 blah. Creative, you're more than welcome to come up and state your case, my sister. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad that you're here. But stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. Stop it. Okay? Shout out to JJ Mason. Yo, Ignorant TV said, salute, Izzy. What's up? Salute. Good to see you. Too many titles. Yes, it is too many titles. Exactly as Vet Life said. My God, Vet Life 81, appreciate you. At True. Majority of the Black Manosphere never agreed with Obsidian, but we accepted who he is. He'll tell you that. I think I've heard something like that. So thank y'all very much. Because of them, everybody support the show. Let me just make sure I got this right, y'all. All right, we only need 20 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support Street. Now, I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Yo, my man Trucker, yeah, what say you, good brother? And then Fighter, you're next. Welcome to the show, Fighter Complex.
First off, how y'all doing? Y'all been all right today?
Yes,
Good.
Well, and yourself, how you doing?
Hey, bro. But I'm trying to. I guess the answer is the manosphere. What now? Again?
No, is the manosphere dead when feminism is evolving? Is the question.
Nope. Manosphere is never. I might as well chop that up. And I don't understand why it's such a big deal. Why is it wrong for men to speak up and stand on their shit? You know what I'm saying? When for the love of me, hearing all the shit from women out of their mouth and what they teach their daughters and things like that, and grandmama doing the same thing and all that shit. Niggas are silent. So this conversation of the manosphere shit, bro, this barbershop talk. It's just now we're just on a different level. Now it's out in the open. So I don't see what the issue is. I don't understand it, but it ain't gonna never go nowhere. And truth be told, I think men need to continue talking. Now, not the peons, but I'm saying the men. Okay, the men. not the peons, but the men. Okay. So I mean, I don't know. Even last night, I was on there at the end. I guess I don't even know who our city it is, so y'all can forgive me. But niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's that nigga? Taz was trying to trying to put some shit on the men for some shit he said, and I'm like, yo, why ain't you say that shit when he was up here? You was talking about some weak ass Kim Kardashian and laughing, but now you trying to get all energetic and shit like that with us when you ain't said to the person that actually was up here. Like, I don't understand it. You know? So I don't know. I'm just
It's good.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, find it. Mo, shout out to Mo Love. Manosphere is so lame. Sisterhood is lame. All of it. Hey, listen, sis. Any of my sisters, y'all are more than welcome to come up. I would love to hear y'all perspective on this. Let's converse about it. Let's have the conversation. So my sisters, Mo Love, Creative Solutions, y'all more than welcome to come up here. I will make sure that y'all are protected. Even if they call me a white knight, y'all are good. But come up, let's have the conversation. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. Kojak 303 said, I've been saying this for years. This gender war stuff is utter crap. There's no winners, only losers. Stop it. No doubt. But let me ask y'all this. When men are speaking their mind, when they're speaking their mind, when they're speaking up, damn. D-Rod, I hate that Mars thing because that be making it choppy sometimes. But you more
I'll take it off.
No,
I'll
you more than one could simulcast though. Is there a way that you could simulcast without the Mars thing?
Oh, yep. Hold on. Yep.
Because you see it already started chopping up. I don't know what it is about it. That's why I'll never do it. I appreciate you, man. Yo, so my thing is this. Why when men speak up? Hold on, trucker, something's going on with your microphone. Like we can't even hear you. It's like it just keeps cutting in and out. Why when men speak up, it got to be complaining or whining, and why does it have to be that we're trying to be involved in a gender war by just speaking what we see and speaking about society at large in attempts to change it and to correct it and fix it and make it better?
because they want us to be stupid. They want niggas to
Trucker, your microphone, yeah.
So they just got
you going in and out.
Bad.
Yeah, your microphone. Nah, your mic is.
My bad. I'm near a cave, so forgive me.
Okay, don't go in the cave.
Don't you do it, Negro. I know what you about to do. Don't do it.
I hate to do this, but I am sick of these microphones sounding the way they are. Let's get these mics right. Get them right.
I don't like you, Izzy.
Get them right, brother. The microphone ministry has spoken. Get them right, brother. Get them right.
Man, let me get up out of here. But I'm just saying, they just want niggas to be dumb, and the information that you know that can help men get together, tighten up, get in order. Guess what? They don't want that shit. They don't like when.
It sounds good.
They don't
want. The microphone
ministry
men like you together.
Right. They don't want men like Truth and Stan and Fighter and yourself or Anger Man or any nigga that stand 10 toes down on their principles to give the advice to the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. So they want the the little peons, the 6ix9ine niggas, the weird niggas to come out here and bend the knee and all the other shit, but that's just the reality. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like men need to just keep on, the men, not the peons, the men need to keep on moving forward and stay in the line, hold the line, and keep telling the damn truth. And this and Izzy again, yeah, I'm gonna have to boot you. I'm gonna have to boot you for the microphone industry, bro. I don't appreciate that.
How you gonna boot me for my?
I don't appreciate that, man.
Okay, I got you. Hey, shout out to Joseph Moore. What's up, Joseph Moore? Fighter, what say you, man? Welcome to the show. Shout out to Fighter.
He's the Clutch. He's gonna call a Dominican representative, and yeah, this is a good topic, but it's very simple to answer this. How is the manosphere dead? Well, no, because it's a business, right? There's people that profit off of this, and at the end of the day, it is an entertaining conversation because 99% of us we want a relationship or we deal with people, we have children or we plan on having kids or marriage. So this is just human interaction. That's a big part of our lives, right? Relationships. So there's always a new wave of people coming on in or being introduced to this type of media or this type of content. So it'll never be dead. It's a like a revolving door. There's always gonna be people that get tired of it. They say, I'm not interested. This is boring or this is fake. And there's people like Mo Love said, oh, this is lame. But for every 10 people that think it's lame, there's another 3 that think it's cool and entertaining. So, and a lot of this stuff is getting substituted for the conventional Netflix and just doom scrolling on internet. This is the new entertainment. I mean, just think about it. Is you're live, I mean, let's say you do a live 4 or 5 hours, right? You're gonna keep a decent audience, 100 people, and you're not even the biggest streamer, right? You have a decent size, right, of people here. So no, it's not that, bro. It's gonna be a revolving door. New people who are always gonna be introduced to this because they don't realize that there is maybe some sort of science or art behind relationships. But go ahead.
But and you said this, and I've said this the other day, and it's true. Yo, male, female, interpersonal relationship is the biggest relationship that we're gonna have as an adult. Like the truth of the matter is that's the only person that you choose. Like your significant other, your spouse, your companion, whatever you want to call it. That's the only person that you choose, and getting that relationship right is the second best,
Right.
well, the third best, because really you gotta get your relationship right with your creator, get yourself relationship right with yourself, and then get yourself your relationship right with someone else, right? So that's the third most important relationship to get right. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't see why people are so in a rush to not explore it and not talk about it and not get it right. I think that I've learned a lot, even though I know a lot before I came here. I learned a lot by being here. I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten a lot from these conversations, even if it's what not to do, even if it's understanding some things that I do that look crazy by seeing somebody else do it. Like, damn, I don't want to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a culmination of things. Yo, D-Rock, what say you, bro? Oh, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. No, I'm gonna stick to what I was saying in the chat, bro. I wouldn't necessarily say that the manosphere is dead, but it's on life support, and there's a do not resuscitate note on the door.
Damn.
But the reason why I said that because what's left of the manosphere, not for real, because what's left of the manosphere is the ones that's still complaining with no action behind it. Like for real, like the people that jumped into this space to have a real conversation, you know what I'm saying, to guide our people towards healthy relationships and families. They had to separate from what was getting lumped in as the manosphere. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I was saying earlier, because there's 2 types of people. You got people who want a solution and you got people that don't. They rather vent, like you were saying earlier, with no action behind it. And I think that's a problem. The other issue is a lot of, I hate to say this too, but a lot of women don't want men to be better than them for some odd reason. I just never understood that or don't get that. But by them not wanting that guy to be better than them, they want to keep him at a certain level so he's more easier to manipulate. Like
right?
Trucker said, yeah, because like Trucker said earlier, you ain't finna get me to do shit. That's it. I'll tell you in a heartbeat, all I gotta do is stay black and die.
Right.
You can't make me do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's going to, even so far as to the point where they talked about manosphere in the mainstream media. Mainstream media has even gotten on the female side as far as trying to shame men into being better men, as if there's a better quality of women out here to be better for.
Facts.
And I'm gonna leave it right there for right now.
No, facts. That's a fact. Let me read these real quick. We're gonna get into it. Kojak talking about Trucker said, take his microphone, usher him out. Take his microphone, usher him out. Yo, shout out to Joseph Famore. What's up, Joseph Famore? How you doing? Gas Mask, what's up? Gas Mask, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, yo, listen, I think we just need 19 or 20 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Support the show. Support the stream. Now, man, what's up, Marcus Evans? Hello, gentlemen on the panel. What's going on, family? How you doing? Sisters, please join the conversation. My sisters, like Mo Love, like creative solutions. Y'all join the panel. I want to hear what y'all have to say. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it, sisters. Waha said the women are complaining about the manosphere and weak men jump on board with the women. Waha. Yo, it's crazy because listen, Kamala Harris blamed the manosphere for her losing the election. She literally blamed and named the manosphere for the reason that she lost the election, which is wild. Yo, remember 747? Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying that's why I said it made mainstream. It made it to mainstream. And just real quick though, I understood what Mo Love was saying by the manosphere is lame and the sisterhood is lame. Because if you think about what the sisterhood is, it's a bunch of females that want to be right for the sake of being right.
Mm-hmm.
Not being right because they're right, but wanting to rather they just want to sound right.
Right.
That's what's left of the manosphere.
Yep.
Like, so? You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yep. Two sides of the spectrum.
Okay, go ahead. Let them rock. I'm interested in why you think that.
I'm talking about the dudes who get up here and try to blame the dudes as for the sole reason why there's a so-called gender war.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's left of the manosphere, bro. Because like I said, the people who was in this thing genuinely to have the real conversations, they had to separate themselves from that.
Yeah. Because I don't consider myself manosphere. I understand. Shout out to Ramel 747. Thank you for the follow. I said, D-Rock, I disagree. People want you to fish instead of learning how to fish. Shout out to you. Clever Creator said, yeah, that is odd. You should want to bring your man to always get better. Move up. That's a fact. That's a fact, sis. But yeah, some people, D-Rock ain't lying. Some people do, like people do it with their children too. Some people do it with their children. They want to keep their children beneath them so that they're always entitled to them and beholden to them. Shout out to Classic Career. Hey, my sister, good to see you in the building. Salute, love. Good to see you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free. So I want to ask y'all a question, right? There's the idea that most of the time men, we don't speak up until we're done and something is being unmanageable, right? We usually don't really just speak on just everything and anything. It's like when long-term disrespect builds up, injustice repeats, the voice becomes unavoidable, right? It's like it just builds up to the fact we're like, yo, we can't sit back anymore and not say anything, right? What do y'all think about that sentiment? Do y'all y'all agree with that? And then by the time a man speak, people ask, why are you complaining?
Why are you complaining about it now?
Yeah, why are you complaining? Right, because the silence ran out. That's why they're complaining. But they're not really complaining. They're just speaking up.
The grace ran out. The grace ran out. Because whether they know it or not, you was giving this person grace. You know what I'm saying? Not expecting for them to know. Because like I said, everybody don't know everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be sometimes it be simple stuff. Just because they don't know it don't mean it's something wrong with them per se. They just don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you were the one putting their life to show them. And you was giving them grace, but your grace ran out. Because it's like, oh, okay, now you just ain't trying to get it at all. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? You ran out of grace.
Mm-hmm. True. What you think?
Yeah, I believe that is what's happening, and I believe for me that's the biggest problem. For me, the way I was raised is to be proactive, not reactive, and I think that's the problem. Majority of us are, like D-Rock said, allowing stuff to progress to the point where the well runs dry. Grace is gone now, and that's problematic. Instead of nipping it in the bud immediately, and let them know, like, okay, you only have one. You only have one. Because if I keep letting you go down this road, the disrespect is going to continue, because now you're looking at me as unrespectable, because I won't even stand up to you. I won't even stand up to you. And I'm supposed to be leading you. I'm supposed to be guiding you. And this is just not in, the relationships between man and woman. This is, motherhood, fatherhood, work related, whether you're in the Boys and Girls Club, whether you're a mentor, these type of things. It shouldn't go to the well ones dry, because then now you don't have nothing for later on for when they make mistakes, because we all make mistakes. It's the problem, like D-Rock said, when it's no longer a mistake, you're repetitively and habitually doing this. You're breaking my boundaries. You're breaking my standards intentionally now, because I'm not going to do nothing about it. I'm not going to do nothing about it.
Oh,
and you're willing to go to the point that this thing ends. I think that's a huge problem, and we have to stop that.
No doubt. Hey, yo, when y'all come up, if y'all can, just cam up in the back, so I see that it's you, and I'll bring y'all up, because if people are talking, I don't want to interrupt them talking to say, yo, cam up. So if y'all want to come up, at least if you can't be on camera, cam up in the back so I know it's you, and then I'll bring y'all up. All right. I just gotta make sure it's you. Shout out to that. JD, what say you, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How's it going, JD?
What's going on, man? Salute. We got 3 of the 4. But shout out to the 4 brothers, man. Shout out to Ron, Matt. I'm just not tuning in, to be honest with you. For what I can see, and dope comment, D-Rock, what you were talking about, no resuscitating order on the door of the manosphere. That's deep, bro. It's a jab, but it's deep.
Do not resuscitate.
Yeah.
It's hot, but this. Go ahead, JD. Go ahead.
I mean, like in this particular sphere, the manosphere, I consider myself adjacent. I didn't get all of. That's right, baby. I'm still here with the child, man. Boy, she ride me crazy, man. I can't wait till my wife get home.
Salute to you, bro.
Shout out to the dad.
Yeah, man. So, if you look at like the history of it, because I didn't, I heard red pill, but I didn't hear blue pill, and I heard black pill, and I heard all of this, these intricate spaces, and I don't know the totality of it. But in terms of our existence and having a space where if we voice our opinions and we're villainized as crazy, okay? And I'll say it. We heard Oprah, we heard Disney, we heard the songs, we had all of that stuff, even before the ninja net. Let me say it right. Excuse me. Even before the ninja net came up, right? And we've heard this. We had to go to the barbershop with it on our back. We had to go to work with it on our back. We come in, we see them watching it on TV, we see the magazines, we see all of that, right? And now all of a sudden, when we say something since what, 2012?
2015, really, 2015? Like 2015, 2017, like right. In that era, right?
Yeah. This is something that has to be put in place, because 10 to 15 years later on down the road, they're gonna be like, daggone, they was on to something. Why weren't we engaged then? Because if we would have had this type of exposure, from brothers talking, and I mean, we've always talked as brothers, but we kept it in a secret place that the world did not know. But then when it comes out, because like everything else is coming out the daggone closet that has complete autonomy and control over your finances, we ain't gonna get into that. That's a whole nother story. But when we have the ability to communicate with other brethren, what's the psalm? Is it Psalms 133? Or how good it is to be amongst the brothers, like the oil upon Aaron's beard, if I'm not mistaken.
Not that particular song.
Yeah. But to that point, why can't we just be around brethren, despite their belief, despite what deity they relate to? Why can't we just have a conversation amongst us without any criticism? That's where I'm trying to figure out. That's where it gets crazy. So I'm really trying to figure out the history of the manosphere, because you know, you got that history, but then you got the black manosphere, which takes on a whole texture within itself.
Right.
So,
That's what we got to stick. We got to stick to the black manosphere. When we say manosphere, we're only talking about the black manosphere, because that relates to us and the issues that we specifically have. You know, a lot of men, indie men, right? Romello 747 said all the 90 talk shows. Yeah. Jesse Lee, amazing, said the real red pill was when men didn't allow women to vote. And he talked about the Bible days and biblical days and all that. Mo Love said, welcome in. Please hit the like button and share and subscribe and support the show. Women, come up. Ladies, come up. Go ahead, fam. You got it. What you saying?
No, because that comment right there, that was kind of untrue. Women didn't have their own vote. But the thing is, if you're married to the man and y'all make a decision, and that man is the leader and he's going to make the final decision, you did have a vote. You had an input, but your input back then, see, it's only now where women are praised for going against their men. Back then, the women didn't go against their men. Like if I said as the man, I'm voting for this, like my wife already going to be like, yeah, you're right, we voting for this, because we already on the same page.
Right.
So they didn't need it. So them having a vote kind of was like basically unnecessary. It wasn't to put them down or none of that. You wanted to say get married. That's all he was saying. What was wrong with that? Because we already know the single women out here, like y'all just rolling around out here unguided, uncovered, unloved, unprotected, and all this, but you want to have a say. That's how we got free love. That's how they got Woodstock.
You muted, Wiz.
You're on mute, Ed. You're on mute.
Yeah, my bad. I said that was a crazy time. That was a crazy time. Thank you. That was a crazy time. But yeah, the crazy. So it is. Are men shamed for talking because silence keeps the system comfortable? Is that why men are shamed for talking, or are they shamed for talking because when they start talking, we start shaking up the atmosphere and we start making the comfortable uncomfortable? Just period in general.
Yes. Absolutely, yes. You seen what we did to the last election?
I did. I listen. Kamala said it. Kamala said it was the red pill that messed it up. It was the manosphere and the red pill that did it. They did it. They lost the election for me.
And you think she came up with that all on her own, or do you think she got a team of analysts that then broke down the numbers and said this was where your problem was? Because this group of men are having a conversation, and they said no. And these ain't the dusties that y'all would hope, you know what I'm saying, that was saying this. No, it's the people that actually got voting power.
Yep. Hey, girly Prism Hot, Kamala got so much money that she's $40 million in debt. That's how much money she got. You're right. She got so much money that she's $40 million in debt. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
And it ain't good debt either. It's that kind of debt that don't go away. Go ahead.
Oh, my fault.
No, you got it, True.
Oh, no, I wanted, because see, I think sometimes things are misconstrued. So acknowledging something is wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But I believe it then has to go somewhere from that. So I'm a solutionist. If I acknowledge a problem, we have a chair with that's supposed to have 4 legs, 1 leg is off. I have acknowledged there's a problem, that chair is unstable and it's not sit worthy. That's acknowledging there's a problem. Then I go into how am I going to fix it? I don't need to talk about it no more. I need to get this done. Okay, so how can I fix this? There's a leg moving. Okay, so I either see if the leg that fell off of there can go back on there properly, or it needs to be replaced. Those things, once again, it's a SOP, a systematic approach at solving problems. So okay, now I got to find the leg. Let's say the leg needs to be replaced. Okay, I have to order another leg that's proper, that has the wheels and the nuts and the screw on it, so it can go in and screw properly. Then make sure it's level set in and all those type of things. But I am constantly moving away from the acknowledgement, and I'm moving to the solution. That's where I see, since I've been on here, I haven't seen a concerted effort of going towards the solution. It has always been continuously saying the same initial problem. And then when somebody present a solution, somebody present one, they say, I don't want that.
Right.
Well, you don't have one. Yeah, you told me I asked you, okay, then what's the solution with your problem, brother? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I have one. Oh no, true, I don't want that. You think everybody supposed to believe in the Bible? You think everybody supposed to marry and be with one woman? I don't want that. So then what the freak do you want?
Well,
you don't know.
You just
real
said,
quick.
I don't know. You don't want to solve the problem. I'm giving you a solution. At least put
How
in
can, but hold on,
trial.
true. Hold on. How can you find something you don't even know what you're looking for? Like, somebody please help me figure that out, because that's why I said, bro, a lot of these folks be talking but they ain't got no action. Because I had a conversation with a person and I'm like, okay, you got all that to say. How is what you're saying, how is it benefiting you in your life, and how are you applying it in your life to make your life better? If you're so sure about what you're saying. And the person was like, oh, you trying to get a got you moment?
Yeah.
But hold on.
What?
But this is the thing though. Somebody do something to make me feel better. My brother Cole said he wants you to go ahead and put at least $20 on Girly Prism Hot Head in the chat. Do so through the Cash App, preferably. Go ahead and give her a timeout. Let her feel 10 minutes so she can stop trolling. Appreciate it.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, what up, boss?
Do something to make me feel better.
I thought you'd never ask.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do to make you feel better?
Hey, listen. So this is the thing. I don't totally agree with y'all on this, right? I understand what you're saying. With truth initially, the whole thing about there's not any solution. Like the solution got, like for example, right? I've given plenty of solutions over here, right? At the same time, it's up to each individual on the application of the solution that they're going to use, right? Because socially sovereign is a solution. And I have a 90-day plan that we're about to roll out, you know what I'm saying? So that we can get back on track, right? And so the thing is that I just think that a lot of times we sit here and we don't realize that action is happening, that people are changing for the better, that people are getting better, that things are getting better in a lot of ways. Are there always going to be people that just complain and don't do anything? Absolutely. That's in anything. But there's also going to be some it's the parable of the sower and the seed. God sowed, some took 10, some took 30, some took 100, right? And so that's always going to be how it is. Whenever you sow seed, sometimes a harvest, it comes in it's a lot. Sometimes the harvest comes in a little. Sometimes the harvest doesn't come right away. And so the truth of the matter is, one man plants, one man waters, and God grants the increase. So by speaking up and speaking out, it's not to no avail. It's not for nothing. Like, it's for something, and change is happening, and good change is happening. It just sometimes it takes time, and sometimes everybody doesn't take hold at the same time. But it's taking hold because, like you said, of how the world is changing and evolving as well.
You think the world is getting better?
In some aspects, yes, and in a lot of aspects, no. In some aspects, yes, and in a lot of aspects, no. Wow. I think that yeah, you know what happens, right? The truth of the matter is, unfortunately, in America, some good and some bad. America does overcorrections, right? And so an overcorrection is coming. as a response to all of this debauchery that's happened. So yes, it's a bunch of debauchery that happens, but I know that an overcorrection is going to come that's going to go back to the way things was before this debauchery happened. Now, is it going to be strict? Is it going to be tight? Is it going to be like restrictive? Absolutely. Just what's
Hey,
happening.
D-Rock, let me ask you a question. The goal is, okay, so when we're talking about relationship-wise, I'm going to go by that. The goal is for the relationship. That's the goal, right? For a successful, healthy relationship. Okay, so if you're constantly talking about something and it's angering the other party to the point where they're saying they don't want to, you're still losing, right?
No.
Oh no, you're winning.
Let me answer. Let me ask you. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I apologize, D-Rod, to jump over you, but let me tell you why. Change is first violently opposed. This is how change always happens. Change is first violently opposed, then it's gradually accepted, and then it takes hold. That's how change always comes, right? At first, it's violently opposed. People are going to have very, very visceral reactions to it. People are going to be feel a real type of way about the change. Then eventually, it's going to be like, some people like, yeah, some people like, nah. And then eventually, it's going to take hold. So being that I know that that's how things work, and I know the cycle of things, and I know the history of how America works, I understand that that's where we're at. It's going to be violently opposed at first, but eventually it's going to take hold, and it's going to, because there's going to be people who's going to see like, yo, this is detrimental to us. This is not good. And then those same people are going to look back and be like, oh yeah, in the 50s and the 40s and the 30s, it was much better. And then they're going to try to go back. Say that.
They're going to be old as hell. I'm 40, about to be 42 in 6 more months. We're talking about the way that things, when we're talking about how change happens, I'm about probably, if any, probably like when the seed, the little sprout, the little tree pluck out of the seed, that's probably going to be in about 8 more years. That's just the plucking of the sprout.
No, the plucking of the sprout is now. The plucking of the sprout is now. The seed.
I don't see it.
Donald Trump being the president, the way he won the presidency is the plucking of the sprout.
No, I'm talking about if you ask majority of women, they don't want to be in a relationship. That's not a good thing.
No, I know, but you missed the point, right?
That was my point. That was my point of the question.
No, but listen what I'm saying. But the point is that it's changing. I'm trying to tell you it's changing, because what's happening is this, and this is what you're not seeing.
I'm not saying no change is evident. I'm talking about
hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to tell you, and you're not listening. And
I hear you.
Hold. Give me a second. Let me just complete my thought.
Okay.
What I'm trying to tell you is this. People are tired of the way that things are. They're tired of relationships not working. They're tired of not being able to rely on each other, not getting along with each other. They're tired of being separated and being pushed apart. And so because of that, and because of the hard times that's about to come, it's going to force people to get back together and force people to get themselves together. Like they said, tough times create tough people. Tough people create good times, and good times create soft people or weak people. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to get you to understand is it's good. And you got it next, D-Rock. It's going and trending in that. You got it after D-Rock, Smitty. It's trending in that direction. And that's what I see, and that's what I know. That's the overcorrection. And what I'm telling you is, in this relationship conversation and this conversation, you're seeing men push back. And when men push back, and when men finally say, yo, enough is enough, change is going to happen. It's not going to be no slow thing. It's going to be like this. When men say, yo, enough of this shit, we ain't having this shit. Either get down or lay down. They're going to have to get down or lay down. Period. I'm just trying to tell you. Go ahead, D-Rod. Let's get to it.
But I think even with that being said, forcing people to be together that don't want to be together is still not a solution. Because a lot of us are not going to want to take these women who we've been wanting just because the situation is dire for them. Because we've been telling them it was going to be dire for them, but they ain't want to listen to us. So now that it is dire, that begging to come back, no, like that's going to put them in an even worse situation. Because now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you thought it was rough before. Now Pookie and Ray Ray going, because think about it. In a situation where you got stand-up men that been trying to tell women all along, hey, it's getting ready to get ugly for y'all. And if y'all wanted a better life, y'all might want to straighten up your act. You ain't got to do it with me or for me. Just straighten up your act so you can find somebody that's going to take you seriously. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do whatever I want to do. Now, like somebody said a couple of years ago, winter is coming. Now that winter is here.
Winter is here.
Like it's kind of hard to get warm once you already cold.
It's harder. It is harder. Yeah.
Your best bet is to prepare. You know what I'm saying? And even when you were saying that one person sows the seed, or one person plants the seed, and another person waters the seed. Even with that being said, those are actions. Those are actions being taken place. And what I'm saying is, this what Truth was saying earlier, bro. It's a lot of times we offer solutions. And when it's coming from an individual, we can only offer the solution that worked for us. You would have to get a collective of people that the solutions work for and hear from them to get a collective of ideas or solutions. But what we're saying, because I had this happen to me too. You give somebody who don't have no solution a solution, and even before even trying your solution or attempting your solution, they just dismiss your solution and tell you how it's not going to work.
Of course. Of course.
And it's like, all right, cool.
What's going on, bro?
Keep doing you and have fun.
Doing it your way.
But hold on. But what I'm trying to get y'all to see is y'all are not wrong. Y'all are right? But that's how it always is. That's how it always is. That's since the beginning of time. Shit, it was like that with Yahshua, Messiah. It was like that with Yahshua from the beginning. So hold on. Let me just land it. So what I'm saying to you is y'all are not wrong. But one man plants, one man waters, God grants the increase, means that some is gonna bear 10, is gonna bear just 10. Some is gonna bear 30, some is gonna bear 100. So and then some is not gonna bear anything at all. So that's just kind of how it is. But the collective of men that you're talking about is the manosphere. There's different, O'Shea, Angry Man, and Obsidian, no one of them are just alike, and they're all successful, I guess, in their own right. And other brothers, Anton, Lead Attorney, Kevin Samuels, whatever the case may be, there was a lot of those brothers who are successful or found success in different ways. Now, does everybody resonate with those personalities? Not necessarily. Does everybody want to do what they did or be like they are? Not necessarily. However, there are a plethora of different brothers, of examples of success with different ideologies and philosophies, that you could pick the one that most aligns with you and your personality to get to your level or your ideal of success.
Hey, I know, and I agree with all of that, and I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying, even in the Jesus example, Jesus didn't go to a town and try to convince everybody, or he didn't, and he damn sure didn't wait around till everybody was convinced. Okay, you don't want to listen to it? Go on to the next town. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what, in essence, we doing. Because, like I said, if I'm talking to an individual and I give him an option. He ain't even, and I mean, I give him a solution or something that may work, and he don't have no solution. If he don't want to listen, I'm moving to the next person,
right?
That want to listen, because there's somebody who do want a solution. That's somebody who don't want no solution.
But
they content with just venting.
This is a revival, though. No, but listen, this is a revival. This is the revival tent. Like, if you want to come under the revival tent and get revived and get a piece of this, come on. If you don't want to get revived and you just want to sit there and not get a piece of this blessing, a piece of this miracle, that's on you. Like, at the end of the day. But every day is a new day. So it's not like we're waiting on anybody. It's not like we're stopping the boat. And I'm not Manosphere. I'm just saying, like, even a person like myself, they call me the patron saint of lost nigmas, right? But I'm not waiting on no one particular person. I'm not here for no one particular person. I'm just giving out the message and giving out my experience. And if people take it and grow, man, that's wonderful. And then they build upon it from there, and they put mine with somebody else's, with someone else's, and they bring it together, the best parts of all of that, and then they make their life enhanced, right? But every day, I'm not speaking about the same thing. It's just different. It's different things, building upon. So I see it like that. I see it like it's just people building upon experiences, building upon their life. Yo, because there's so much stuff that I can't even talk about. I got, you know how it is, D-Rock. You know how it is. We got like daggone 30 years of experience that a lot of which we can't even talk about on the daggone internet. But we find ways to give the lessons without having to incriminate people. Well, give me 1 second. Shout out to Working Demic, $5. Appreciate you, Working Demic. Working Demic with the $2 first. Let me go back, brother. I apologize. I skipped your chat. What's up, Sockpot? Say what's going on, family? I see you. Jesus, it was way up here, man. But anyway, Working Demic, thank you. You said women are going to do what they do. The biggest problem is not women, but the simps that bend the knee. Women don't exist with men holding up the movement. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, Workademics. Because of Workademics, we only need 18 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, Sports Street. I mean, help us reach our goal. Today. Unless we get a sponsor, I'm going to read all of y'all chats at the end. Celebrate y'all all at the end. Unless we get a sponsor, then I will stop the show and sponsor. But thank you. Let me just hit you with this, though. I do appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
All right. Let me give me 1 second because I'm behind. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Workademic said $2 said the title is so true. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, family. Not your mammy said feminism was needed. Maybe the first wave, possibly the second wave. After that, no, ma'am. Classic Grill said yes. Well, I mean, for them to be hold on real quick. D-Rock, hold on real quick. For them to be able to have the right to vote and the right to have a driver's license, right to earn an equal wage, or the right to have a bank account, that was needed. I think that was needed.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I could debunk all those points. I already debunked the voting thing. Have you met women drivers, bro?
Yes, they are frustrated, but they are frustrated. They can't drive for shit, but hey, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother day. You got me there because I found myself like, God, dog, why did they give her a license? But
and you talking about giving them access to finances? They are the most what they call it? What kind of shoppers they are called? Because they put stuff right by the register for them.
Compulsive,
yeah, impulsive,
right?
Impulsive,
both.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So no.
Come on, Mo Love. Come on. She said, how dare y'all? Come on, Mo Love. Hey, you speak up. Come on, forever hold your peace. Speak up, forever hold your peace, Mo Love. Hey, you know some of them women be frustrating you too on the road. You be like, good gracious, when she move, she move out the way. Yo, let me read this real quick. Go ahead.
No, just real quick before you read that. My thing is, didn't the men come home and give a check to the woman anyway to take care of the bills? What you need an account for? I know. Well, so what you need an account for? But even when hold on, because no, real talk, bro. This is real stuff. This ain't no me trying to be misogynist or nothing. But we saved Cadillac because the banks wouldn't allow us to keep our money in the banks. So where that money ended up? Under the bed. And even to this day, Big Mama and all of them, they know about the money being under the bed or hidden, whatever the case may be. So they always had access to our money, is what I'm saying. It wasn't never where they didn't.
What's up, Gas Mask? My sister said it's not my fault that Deer ran in front of my car. Hey, listen, Deer did that to me too, Classic Creole, so don't worry about it. Hey, JJ Man said, I'll say, yo, Izzy Bears, us men complain too much, so we can't even have a hand to touch. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Bishop JJ Man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
Because of Workademics and Bishop J. Jermaine, we just need 16 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Let me get through these real fast, y'all. I'm going to pass it to you, Smitty. and then Willing to Win, Gas Mask, and then if y'all want to get in where y'all fit in, after that, y'all more than welcome. I'll be Woody. Peace, peace. What's up, fam? What's going on? Classic Creole said, and it's coming fast. Yes, it is. Workademic said, facts. Lucy Pearl Bailey said, the change is women don't want relationships. LOL. Listen, but that doesn't listen, fam. Lucy Pearl. And are you Dawn? Are you Dawn from In Vogue? I hope you're Dawn from In Vogue. But anyway, Lucy Pearl Bailey. This is the thing. It doesn't matter. It's so many more women than men that it hurts women way more than it hurts men. It does not matter. It doesn't matter if y'all don't want relationships or not. So you're not an eligible woman to be in a relationship with, and it's fine. It's no issue or problem, but it don't matter. I'm just letting you know. She said, I know I don't want anything to do with men. I'm sorry. Who hurt you, boo? Who hurt you, boo-boo? Ski Master said, what's up, family? Not your mama, not your mammy said, what hard time? Shit, you better look outside. Kojak 303 the Great said, Izzy didn't say all that. I damn sure didn't. Kojak 303 the Great said, if men and women don't get together, eventually the human species will cease to exist. Yes, it will. But that ain't never gonna happen. Y'all ain't gotta worry about that. It's not my fault that I read that one. Shout out to that.
You don't think so?
They just as bad as could they what that men and women would cease to get together?
No, if the death rates are higher than the birth rates.
Oh yeah,
and that stays constant, bro. That's not a great sign.
Right, but that's not what they said. They said if men and women cease to get together, there's definitely
I get that, but getting together,
you have to have
getting together because people could be getting together, but if they don't want to have children, they're just gonna have sex and they gonna have protected sex. Cool, that's cool for them, but what about making more people?
Well, some of us, like I said, I might have to come out of retirement. I've been exercising and stretching because JPs of the world is definitely going to try to populate the planet. So I said, hell nah, I don't want no idiocracy. So I started stretching. You know what I'm saying? Drinking more water, drinking some ginseng. I might have to, you know what I'm saying? I might have to take one for the team.
Is come on, no, bro. Don't get back out.
Take one for the team and get back out there. I can still shoot, son.
No.
I got it.
You shooting right, but you shooting on an unprotected court, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about no. We're gonna get married. We're gonna get married.
Okay. Do you know the term? Do you know the term old man baby?
Yeah, I do. I do. I'm not quite there yet. I'm almost there. I'm not quite there yet. Hey, yo,
you know that's almost like a guaranteed recipe to get a JP, right?
Oh
damn!
I'm a product of an old man, baby, and I'm not a JP.
How to make a JP starter kit?
Oh Lord! Yeah. Hey, the baby right behind you. Hey, JD, the baby right behind you. Just for Rex, she was right behind you.
Thank you.
Hey, go ahead, Smitty. What say you, bro? I've been stretching. I've been getting my stretches on. Shout out to the baby. Oh, we love little JD, baby. We love the babies over here. All right, go ahead. See, I'm gonna have me a little baby. No, I'm not. Let me not even talk like that. I don't want no more kids. Hey, Smitty, what say you, bro? Okay. What's up? What's up? Willing to win. What's good, bro?
What's up, Izzy? What's up, everybody?
What's good? Man?
I think men, we do complain a lot what we want, but I don't think it's in a bad way. I think we want what we want from women, and maybe the results.
Hey, can you hear me real quick, Izzy? My bad.
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Go ahead, Smitty. Go.
Yeah. Real quick, because I'm getting ready to rearrange the house. I just wanted to, because y'all was saying something, I wanted to tap in on it before y'all went too far. It was two words. Solution and change, right? So Izzy, you was talking about change and uncomfortability. Rocky was talking about the solution. So y'all kind of tapped in on it. So I would say this: people are going to do
with any solution that you give them, the same thing that they've done with the greatest solution, I would say, that we've ever gotten is the word. What is the number one thing people love to do with the word? Pick and choose the pieces and parts of it that they want to use. Your solution in its entirety is not going to be no different. People are going to pick and choose and they're going to cherry pick. I like this. That's yucky. Keep this, take that back. So that's the part about the solution part. So I would say, like you were saying in the end of it, D-Rock, just give it to whomever it concerns. Izzy, to you with the change, the first thing came to my mind when you was talking about the uncomfortability of it was a withdrawal as an addict. When you were talking about those 3 stages, I forgot how you said it, but the rebelling, yes, they're going to buck at you. They're going to be mad you're not loaning them money. They're going to be mad at all of that. Then slowly they're going to start eating again. They're going to start getting back into a regular routine. And then eventually they've switched their lifestyle. So yes, change is uncomfortable. And if you ever think about it, just think about rehabilitation. So that's just what I wanted to say to solution and change. I digress. My mic is muted. Thank you for having me real quick, Izzy. I might stop back in a little bit.
No doubt. Shout out to you. Willing to win. You got the floor. What say you, bro?
I agree with what the brother said. I think men, we need solutions. I mean, we want to give solutions to help fix the problem. So, yeah.
No doubt. No doubt. Yo, Gas Mask, what's up, man? Welcome to the panel. What's up, Gas Mask? How you?
I appreciate it, brother. Well, shout out to everybody on the panel. I wanted to touch base on something real quick. To answer the question in its entirety, is the manosphere done? I personally think it is, but I'm not necessarily. It's not in a. How do you put it? It's not in a recover it type of phase. It's. I think it's over and done with. Reason why is whatever it was supposed to be at first, the originators of it have either left it itself or have been deplatformed, or you have to really do some digging to find their information. But overall, what it's left with today is a lot of just dudes who are just yelling and fighting or picking fights with women, regardless of what they say, right? Mm-hmm. And I might come off as a little bit of a simp for this, but I think the whole point of that was men are not supposed to operate like women. Even in talking about solutions, you can do that 100 times over, but unless you're going to be proactive about it, it's essentially falling from like a deaf ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let me ask you this, right, Gas Mask? But that being said, because I don't, like I said, that part I can't disagree with y'all, with you, Truth, or D-Rock on that part, right? I can't disagree with y'all on that. What y'all saying makes sense. What I have, the question I have for you is that, with that being said, just like a college professor, right? When they don't pass everybody that comes to their class does not get to pass, right? Just like in a preacher or a reverend, a rabbi, an imam, right? Everybody does not do exactly what they said. Just like Jesus when he walked the earth, everybody did not follow. So what's to be said of the fact that everybody's not going to follow, everybody's not going to get it anyway, but the voice in the wilderness is still needed. The voice is still needed to speak truth to power and to speak to the situation and to guide and lead the people. What do you think about that sentiment? I'm gonna ask everybody, but I'm gonna start with you, Gas Mask. What are your thoughts on that?
That's very true. At the end of the day, what you could do is just speak to who wants to listen. You can't really take everybody with you. Not everybody's going to want to go. So you're going to have to leave a lot of people behind, especially those who you thought were going to go with you. But even with that, you have to more or less not necessarily acquiesce, but you have to really just go out and maintain your own. You're not really going to. And I know everything should be community based, but I think if everybody were to take care of their own household, that would fix the community in and of itself. Because nowadays, a lot of men just want to talk about solutions or essentially just move like women. They want the doors held open for them. They want to go out, just do stuff like women do. And it's like, it's a little weird to me personally, because anecdotally, you would necessarily you would essentially move to information with your family, right? Nowadays on the internet, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are family oriented anymore. Everybody's just for themselves now.
That's an interesting point too. My man JD 1975 Beast, let us know what it is, man. Break it down. Break it down so
I ain't heard
forever
that in a minute.
it could for always be broken, my brother.
So to answer both that question and the title, it's like this, fam. Like the manosphere, we're asking where it is, but I think it's trying to figure out where it's trying to pivot. That's my opinion. Just because it's not where it was, and we've seen many different levels and stages, I think it's trying to figure out what direction to pivot in. Because let's be true, when the manosphere first came out, we were a lot more raw and unrefined, right? But like if you fast forward to what we can't even say, even on the Ninja Net right now, even though that we're passionate about the same morals and values that the manosphere has had, I think it's trying to figure out which direction to pivot in. And it may not necessarily be on this particular platform. It could be on a different whole nother level. Henceforth, I don't got to stick at the game. I'm still brand new, but this is why they're trying to have conferences and have these forums and stuff like that. Because like if we were all to get together right now in one particular area without any electronic devices or anything, trust me, the conversation will be so much more raw in its rawest form that the world cannot even fathom what we're coming up and formulating with. That's just the power of us when we come together. And these spaces are trying to represent that, but they want to acquiesce to their standards. And henceforth, that's why a lot of talking points and things really have been diluted, in my opinion, just in my observation from the beginning. I think it's trying to figure out which way to pivot. That way they can still have something anchored in the spaces, but I think it's going to point towards something else outside of these spaces. That's just my opinion.
Interesting. Hey, shout out to Reese. What's up, Reese? How you doing? Peace to you. Philly boy DC said Manosphere gets some things right. You all tear down. Oh, wow. Why you say that? Philly boy DC. Please elaborate on that. I'm curious to what you mean. Shout out to Jordan. So true. What's up, Jordan? My guy, Jordan. Ebo Sosa. What's up, family? The Manosphere isn't done. All that needs to be done is make relative content for male improvement. Stop catering to debates and trying to intellectually destroy the next person. Shout out to Ebo Sosa, my guy. Good to see you always, Ebo Sosa. Big Bad Bull in the building said this relationship stuff ain't as serious in real life as YouTube folks make it out to be. It's mostly fake news for trolling and entertainment. I absolutely disagree with you, bro. I think it's worse in real life. I think the relationship stuff and the relationships, the state of relationships in America now are far worse than even what we could talk about, to JD's point, on the internet. We can't talk about it because there's so much things that we can't say. It's so restrictive to the point of what we could talk about and what we can't talk about. It's far worse, honestly. The Emperor said it sounds like you're saying men want equal rights too. Oh Lord, I don't know about that one. y'all are wild. What say y'all, man? True.
Answer your question. I didn't get a chance to answer your question.
Okay, go ahead, D-Rock. My bad. You got it.
My thing is, it comes a point in time where you have to stop casting pearls among swine just for the sanctity of your sanity. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm like, I get it that everybody is not going to get it, but my issue with it is just because my solution may not work for you, don't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Because you, like I said, you ain't even gave it time. You haven't given it a chance.
Try. Yeah.
You just in the conversation of me telling you that this is a possible solution, you already like, nah, okay, you can't be helped. Or I can, well, not by me, but I can't speak for everybody else. But in my mind, I'm just gonna move right along because I can't help that person. And that's what the manosphere has become. What's left of the manosphere? Because in my honest opinion, I don't think the people in the manosphere called it the manosphere. basically a bunch of men got to talking and voicing their opinion about what they had going on, and a label was slapped on it. People put a box around it, and then they started grouping everybody into it, and everybody ain't on the same thing. Everybody's mission is not the same. That's why you got so many different color pills. And it's like, this is men having a conversation, not hating women, because once you put out that vibe that you don't like women, we have nothing else to talk about.
Right.
Because we ain't the same.
True. Right. This is just men speaking, but that's the thing. Men, like all of us up here, there's 5 of us up here. No 2 of us have the same philosophy or ideology. We might have some intersecting beliefs or some things that we could agree on, some baseline that we could agree on, but it's going to splinter off and we're going to have different nuances to those beliefs. And that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
But I think we agree on more than what we disagree. That's how we
Well,
get the
maybe up
foundation.
here, but
Like,
yeah.
I think all of us agree that we want respect from our women, you know what I'm saying? And we don't want to be the type of men that go out and cheat on our women. Like, it's certain things that we can agree on, and that's what we have the conversations for, to see where do we agree at, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Before we splinter off into the different nuances.
Yeah, this is that, and that's where I was about to go at. Exactly where. So I'm gonna segue from there. The main problem is when you get a collective in, majority of us is not going to agree on everything. But if I can't agree with you on nothing, I don't want nothing to do with you. It's nothing we can't do anything. You know, for me, the word is everything. Every question that you need, the answer is in the word. So the Bible says, Amos 3:3, how can 2 walk together unless they agree? The answer is they can't. Right. They can't. So if I can't agree with you on a simple concept, what is marriage? Man and woman? Okay, we agree. Men need to be faithful to women. Women need to be faithful to men. No adultery should be in between that. We agree? Cool. Soon as you say, oh, well, you know, I didn't got enough money, you know, I done made a couple M's and everything, and I got options. So, you know, I done built myself up to a point. Why shouldn't I exercise those options? I still take care of her. I still give her money. She still is taking care of her. She's looking fly and everything. So once that happened right there, okay, check. I'm out. In majority of, and this is the problem, majority, once we talk about that baseline, because marriage is the fundamental building block for all civilizations. This is why we have majority of people in power. What are they? They are married. So once I see that the simple concept of marriage, you can't even basically discipline yourself enough to relish in that, then I know, man, you can't talk about building family together. And then I will automatically ask, oh, were you birthed in wedlock or out of wedlock? Which one? So that's another thing that we have to start thinking about. Where do we come from? Because all that does matter. I can't just sit in a room and vibe and like how you talk and like your bravado and swag and all those type of things. When I'm trying to get somewhere, I'm 41 years old. I got to build something to make something relevant before I kick the bucket. And if you're not part of that, then no, you got to skedaddle. I can rock with D-Rock because guess what? He has something that I want, a successful marriage. I want that. So I'm going to cling to him and say, bro, how the freak did you do that? And then he's going to tell me this is how I did it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into purpose application. Thank you, brother. Let me go try to do that right now to see if it works for me.
Right. But this is the thing. But hold on. This is the thing though, True. And you hit on something right at the end, right? So what D-Rock has worked for him and for his marriage and for him and his people, and that's cool, fine, well and good, right? It may or may not work for you, right? And so
I don't know yet.
Right. You don't know yet, right? But you're willing, and there's nothing wrong with being willing to listen to him because he has the example of what you want to have, which is a long-standing marriage. That's a great thing. There's nothing wrong with that at all, not even a little bit, right? So I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, though, we can't. No, you good, guys. We can't discredit people because they're not in the situation that we necessarily want them to be in. Because the truth is, they might be there for somebody else. You see what I'm saying? They might be there for somebody else. They might be there for a gas mask. They might be there for an Izzy. They might be there for a man who's not married, and maybe a man who doesn't want to be married, right? Like Peter, like Paul, right? But let me read this. Shout out to my man Bishop J. Jermaine. Thank you for being a
After you
sponsor of
finish
the
reading that,
show.
let me finish.
Thank you for being a sponsor of the show for 3 days in a row, bro. I appreciate you, bro, Bishop. Shout out to Bishop J. Jermaine. Izzy
Shout out to
Bands.
that, fam.
Why black women want black men to be servants, just like white people wanted to be servants to them? Good question. I don't know if that's the case, but good question. Thank you for being a sponsor of the show. My God, Bishop J. Jermaine. Y'all be like Bishop J. Jermaine, help us reach our goal. I think we just need 14 more people, at least $5 a piece. I appreciate you, family. Thank you.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
Also, hold on real quick. Thank you to my sister Tracy. Thank you, Treese. I appreciate you, Treese. Thank you, Treese. Came through with the come through. Y'all be like Treese to support the show, support the stream. Now, man.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 Go ahead, True. You got it. And then I'm going to read these, and then we're going to let Mo get in here, and we're going to open it up. Go ahead, True.
So just to bring clarity, Paul and Peter were not divided by something fundamental. They was divided on a concept of clean and unclean. So, and the reason why that is because the information that Paul is being presented after he came back, on his way to Damascus and got the scales put on his eyes and then became a Christian himself, is because this was all new information. This love, this compassion, this acceptance of not just only the lost house of the sheep, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, but the Gentiles. Everyone can come into the fold. So that's the difference between, like I said, the fundamental concept of how a life or a village or a family is built. When you go against that, I can't deal with you. You got some nicks and crannies about, how, like wifely duties. Like a man do this, a woman do that. That don't mean nothing. That can be worked around. That's bullcrap. That's not the fundamental saying. Adultery, that's wrong as always. You bridge the gap between your marriage. You have violated. So if you don't understand that, a fundamental problem, we can't talk. That's nothing to do with, whether I see something that's clean or unclean, whether I want to do the dishes or something like that. We can move around that. But adultery, no, it's nothing to talk about that. I will never agree with a man cheating on his wife or vice versa.
I mean, right? Like most of us don't co-sign that, right? At the same time, that's a deeper conversation. So I'm gonna let me read this, and then I'm gonna let Mo get in here. Welcome to the show, Mo Love. Good to see you, sis. How you doing today?
Good. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, man. We can
Loud
hear
and
you.
clear. What up, Chris?
Give me one quick second. Shout out to D's nuts. What's up, D's? What's going on? D's is in the building. Big Bad Bull said, y'all old heads that have effed up dating think somehow y'all are going to fix it. But for who? The youngins ain't having the same problems y'all old farts having.
That is a fact.
That's not true. That's not true at all. What are y'all talking about? All y'all 40 plus dudes don't represent the 21 to 39-year-olds. Old folks with old mindsets are the ones that are suffering the most. Shout out to you, Big Bad Bull. I don't know about that. The next comments, yeah, it's not true. It's not true. Bishop J. Jermaine said lies. I ain't gonna put it like that, but it's not true. Listen, young folks are absolutely suffering more than older folks. Now, there's a lot of young folks that are not, that are kind of going their own way and not dealing with each other because they're socially awkward, because they have social media and they don't want to be rejected. They're afraid of rejection, have a fear of approachment and being rejected, whatever the case may be. They don't know how to approach in a lot of ways. So younger folks are really having a lot more issues, honestly, than the older folks in a lot of ways. But that's a whole nother story. We could get into that. Mo Love, what say you? and then we're gonna open it up on that.
Hey everybody. So many things have been said. First, as far as the marriage thing, sometimes it can, and I know everyone will not agree. Sometimes it can appear that people feel that those who aren't married don't have much to offer to certain conversations and topics. And I don't think that that's fair. And we always talk about the people who may not be married. We never address the people who are hiding behind a marriage title and low key, like really miserable. But I know that's another subject. And as far as the manosphere, and I definitely know I'll probably get some pushback on this, but I think the manosphere needs to be done in the form that we see it how it is now, because I guess it was meant to bring healing and understanding, but it did not bring that from what I see. It just gave bitterness and anger a platform and started to call it truth. And there is nothing wrong with men expressing their emotions. They need to do that. That was never the problem. The problem is how it's being done. A lot of times we see it being done through rage and retaliation instead of growth and accountability. And at the same time, women also have to be very honest, because I hear so many of us say we want emotionally available men, and then in the same sentence mock them or minimize or weaponize them for what they share when they finally do open up. So that contradiction is doing so much damage, and I guess you can't ask for vulnerability and punish it at the same time. So I see that often. So, in closing, I would say both sides could do a better job at respecting one another. But that can't happen when people are speaking from a bitter place. And I think that's majority of what we see on these panels. A lot of bitter people hitting links, going off from their anecdotal experiences and putting everybody in the same box. So it's going to continue to be a cycle with no resolve.
So you made you made some interesting points. Some I agree with, some I disagree with. But I'm curious because again, I really try to look at things as objectively as possible.
Mhm.
And every time that this comes up, I only could think about 3 names that regularly come on the panel that, regardless of the conversation, they'll switch it and make it about women. It's only about 3 people that do that, right? In my limited experience of the
Mhm.
almost 3 years that I've had the channel, right? In February, it'd be 3 years. So with that said, I can't agree that most of the people that are speaking from a place of bitterness. Although I do know, like I said, at least 3 that do speak from a place of bitterness, and it's evident, right? They
Mhm.
always make it and shift whatever conversation about women and women this and women did this and women did that. But for the most part, most of the conversations that I involve myself in seem to be fairly more balanced.
You
More
think
balanced.
so? Only
Yeah,
3?
yeah. I had 3 people I could think of off the top of my head that make
Okay.
everything about women and women's fault is seem to be like, damn, to the point where I'd be like, damn, dog, who hurt you, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
that.
Well, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah, but I do think that it's a valid point that you make when you say that I especially, and maybe I'm listening through biased ears, but I especially could see that when women do say that they want emotionally available men, they want men to speak and say how they feel and what they think. But as soon as men do, they get mocked, they get scoffed, they get laughed at, they get teased, they get
Mhm.
dissed. And so it does create a space where men don't necessarily feel comfortable expressing themselves if they don't have a certain level of confidence. Me, I'm gonna say what I want to say regardless. It don't matter what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
everybody's not like that. So I do think there was some legitimacy to the things you said. I just don't think there's so many people that's bitter as it is as people have experiences and they try to share those experiences so someone else could learn from their experience that comes behind them.
I see bitter people
I'm about to
The more,
say,
and I don't go to a lot of panels. I mean, I don't go to a lot of shows, but I have seen the few shows that I've gone to. I've seen people really get upset behind these gender war topics, and I definitely think it's more than three.
I wish we could name the names. I only know three.
I don't want to name
No, I'm
names.
not gonna make you do that. I'm not gonna make you do that, but I'm just saying. I'm not gonna make you do that. Let me just Joseph Amore agreed. Joseph Amore agreed. Big Baboon said youngest, and Big Baboon, the next few after this, my eye springs is working. Support the show, Big Baboon. You always support the show. Show me some love, brother. We don't gotta agree for you to show me some love. Shout out to Big Baboon. Cap. Youngest be having mutual smash sessions by meeting in DMs. Believe that is not a relationship, brother. That's not a relationship. That's
Right.
not what we're talking about. Everybody could get some sex. Sex is easy to get. Sex is very, very easy to get, brother. Everybody that I know can get some sex. So
that's part of the problem.
Right.
Exactly.
problem.
They equate the ability to have sex or smash with the ability to find and keep a quality woman. And
a
it's not the
spouse,
same.
a wife, right? That's not
That's
the same thing.
that's what majority of these dudes be doing.
I
But
think
that-
that's
no,
the root cause, honestly.
it
Sleeping
is.
around.
So true. I gotta agree with that, and I've said that a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And they said, I said, yo, fam, y'all gotta start being real. Either you want to smash on chicks or you want to be in a relationship and you want to be married. Those are two totally different things. And the operation of keeping it, maintaining it, getting it is
Right.
two different things. So I would agree that if a man wants to smash and he's approaching a woman like he wants to be in a relationship, that is extremely unfair to that woman and extremely dishonest. And I don't
Yes.
believe in that at all. You know what I'm saying? I believe in men being real. If you want to smash, just keep it real. And now you might not be able to smash, but like at the end of the day, just be honest about it. But I absolutely know that smashing and being in a relationship
Absolutely.
are two totally different.
And even on the flip side for women, so many times they settle for that. They'll say, "Oh, okay, this is what you want," and they act like they're okay with it, and they're not when they really desire that man fully. But they settle for the crumbs that they can get from him, and that's where a lot of confusion happens too. We're in control of who we give our temples to. That's sacred. So when you continue to give it away, of course, there's going to be confusion, so we have to hold ourselves accountable as well. I see a lot of women say, "Oh, we're just friends with benefits," or this is what it is. No, sis, you desire more. And sometimes you have to be willing to wait for that. And I know majority of people won't be, but if people were just honest at the core, like you said, this is what I want. I'm not looking for anything serious, or I'm looking for something serious. You could bypass so much unnecessary drama. Okay, well, you give me the opportunity to walk away because I know this is not what I want. But people are not honest.
They're selfish.
That's true.
I think more it's more so selfishness too. I think people want that person so bad or want to experience that person so bad that they're willing to say and do whatever just to get the experience. And then once they got the experience, then they're like, oh, okay, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that part that too, selfishness. Go ahead. Let me let JD hold on real quick. Let me let JD get in here. Let me just read this real quick. JD, you got it. The truth, you got it after JD. Jay Jermaine said, meanwhile, it's always a problem when black men speak the truth. Hashtag it's always Jermaine's fault. Facts. Shout out to Jermaine. Dina Forbes, she said, you ain't being honest. How am I being dishonest, Dina? Let me know, sis. How you doing? Good to see you. Jay Jermaine $5 said, just say you want the box, period. Facts. Just say you want the box.
Hey, gone.
You
Well,
want that box, boy. Hey, shout out to Lord ADS. What's up, Lord ADS? What's up, Raj Will? What's going on, man? Salute, Raj Wills. What up, ADS? Good to see y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes don't cost y'all nothing. Likes cost y'all nothing at all. Hit the like button. Shout out to Big Bad Boy. Appreciate you supporting the show, brother. $5. Y'all need to prove it and get some youngest on the live to substantiate your claims. Otherwise, it's just fake news. It's an old head problem. I have, but I will. I have and I will. I have and I will. My man, that's in here. What's my man's name? Man, what's my brother's name? Brother. Let's see. He's a youngin, and he'll take workademics. Workademics is a younger brother. Shout out to
Okay.
workademics. But yeah, go ahead, JD. You got it. You got the floor.
Nah,
Appreciate
I was just gonna say what Mo Love said is absolutely on point. And I've been saying this for like the past couple of streams I've been on, whether it be on panels or my own stuff. Man, just communicate what you want up front. Put it up front. I think the other thing too is there's a difference in the generations. Like we could accept criticism and rejection. You know what we do? We just be like, all right, I'm gonna go on to the next. These people get so butthurt, and I
Oh
mean
my
both men
gosh.
and women. They get butthurt when someone tell them no or correct them right there on the spot. That's the problem. Is like this whole participation trophy type stuff. People feel entitled that they want a traditional relationship, but they moving in modern day logic, and they wonder why they're not getting the results that they want. Look, it's a certain way. It's like a code of the streets, man. Like we know that there are certain unwritten rules, and you got to go by them to yield what you want. But once again, Mo, you had a very valid point. It's all about the conversation. If you can sit there up front and let your lady know that you're in or trying to basically impress or get to know, and you let her know everything about you and what type of time you on, regardless of what it is. Everybody got their own formula. If you let her know that right up front, or even like what is, if I'm the same person as I am off this app versus on this app, that says a lot, and they have a lot more respect for you. So it's all in your movement. That's all it is.
What's up, Chop? No, Work. I don't think Work is married. I think Work has a long-term situation. He may be looking to get married, but I don't think he's married. Shout out to Workademics, and shout out to Chop. Crown Prince said, "My salute to you, soldier. Good to see you, man. Been here for a while. Just listen. Shout out to Crown Prince. Appreciate you, family. Go ahead, True. You got it.
Yeah. Where JD went at, that's where I was going at. I done said this. Y'all probably gonna say, "Oh yeah, he said this before." We're not honest with ourselves or each other. We're not coming to the table honest. And if that is true, and please, I hope y'all don't say I don't see that. Everybody will say either the other party is not being honest about what they want, the men aren't being honest, and the women aren't being honest. So that's why I can honestly say that majority of the men are not moving by the word. They have said, I'd rather lie to a woman because that proves that I love her. They have said this on here.
Wait, who? Wait, hold on, True, hold on, because the Manosphere says to be like, I listen, I'm not Manosphere, right? But I know for a fact a lot of the dudes on the Manosphere say, yo, be honest with a woman, be straight up and tell her the deal. Like most, because listen, if you can't be truthful to somebody, there's two reasons. One, you're afraid, and two, you're afraid of what they're gonna do and what they're gonna say or do. So, like at the end of the day, like that means that they run you. If you gotta lie to somebody, that means that they're over you and you scared of whatever they're gonna do or say. So, like at the end of the day, most of the dudes that I know of in the Manosphere speak about being honest and real and not lying to women. So I don't. Who are these people?
Okay, well, that's your POV. That's not my
I can tell you one.
But Hood Conservative is one of those three, and he knows. I believe he's
that's
one.
what I'm speaking on my experience. My experience with me going on here for 6 years, I've heard these men say these things.
They have said it, bro.
But they're not the four men. This is all them 4 men, little puppies running around here saying these things. So
but Conservative is one of the 3 dudes that I'm talking about that always make everything about women. So shout out to Hood. He knows I've said that before. I told him. Shout out to Conservative.
I've been on here and I've seen more than conservative. So that's what I'm saying. I've been on here for such a long time, being in these spaces and talking to many different people about these things on here and also off of here. That's the thing. This ain't, people will come on here and say one thing, but if you talk to them off here, you will see how they really think. Some people be coming on here to create such a facade, and you like, why the freak are you lying? Just be your damn self. You don't like yourself? And that's the biggest problem. Everybody is on here creating a caricature. You know, this is why I call it Hollywood. It look like everybody is trying to get their next break to try to put on a performance about who they are. And then the thing is, they are lying to women. And you can see, and if you talk to them, once again, if you're a person that don't lie to women, you can ask a guy a real simple question, and you'll see they're a lying person. And they lie to get what they would try to sell a dream or something just to lower the woman guard. Because if they say, hey, yo, I ain't got that type of bread, I can't take you out to wherever you're trying to go. I can't do these things. Or they will lead with money when they know they can't keep carrying on that facade. And they'll say, oh, well, she only around because she got money. No, that's what you presented to her. So,
so let me ask you, True, because it sounds like True. Being real, right? It is hilarious. But I love True, but True, it always sounds like you're talking about what the worst of men do. And that's like
okay. I'm gonna be playing the simple. Majority of y'all is the worst of niggas. I can't say I'm not
solution. True, where is the solution? So let me say this. Let me.
I've been there. The solution,
brothers. Let me give you. Hold on, True.
I got
you. One quick second. One second. Yo, brothers, stop. Number one solution: don't lie to women. Keep it real, bro. Keep it real. If you want to smash, if you want to be in a physical situation with women, is what I'm saying. I'm giving a solution. Be real and just be honest. That's number one. Number two, well, and really this should be before that. Know exactly what you want as a man. Right, you gotta get to know what you want as a man. You gotta get and stop. See, nothing that you should do. And Ruthless is another one. I'm gonna say some names. Shout out to my man Ruthless. Ruthless is one of the three too. So I said two of the three. So this is the thing, Ruthless, like to Ruthless, right? And I say this to him all the time, bro. You can't sit there and have these negative expectations and these negative connotations and think that you're going to get something good about it. You can't be sitting here operating like you want to be in a relationship and all you want to do is smash, and you're doing transactional relationships. That's a smash and grab. That's a transaction. It's not a relationship. So this is the thing. We got to be honest. We got to get to know ourselves first, know what we want, be real with what we want, and identify that. Second, we got to be honest, period. Stop lying to women and stop trying to beguile women just to get some box from them. Like that's low character, it's low vibration, and it's bad karma and bad juju, okay? Third, which should be first, get you somebody to believe in. You better get you somebody to believe in the creator, man, the most high God, and man, get you a relationship with the most high God. Like that should be first and foremost. Like get you a purpose and something to live for more than women. If you're doing anything that you're doing, if you're doing it for women or the attention of women, you're already losing. Let me just keep it real with you. As a man, you should be doing what you do for you, not for no woman. Because you add a woman to what you're doing, not do something for the attention or for the love or for the whatever of a woman. It doesn't make sense, okay? So there's some solutions.
All right, so everything that you provided, I provide probably the last 6 years. They're not going to listen. They're still going to come back on here and complain.
You don't even be on camera.
I don't have to be, and that's the thing. I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Got to be on camera. They can't even see you. They don't know.
Why? Give me an example. Why?
Because you could not be living, you could be the physical manifestation of everything opposite of what you say, but they don't know because they don't see you. You got to get on camera. If you want people to believe you, want people to take your word for something, get on camera, be on camera, and represent.
All right. So guess what? I'm not on here to perform, but those who know me off there, it's people that know me off there. I'm not here for everyone. We just talked about that. I'm only here for people that matter, people that's trying to do well. And they see me, they know who I am. And I will talk to them offline because I believe they are important. The rest, I have said this for five years, about to be 6. I don't think you're important.
So then why are you complaining about them?
I'm not complaining about nothing. I mean, they need to get out the way and just flat out, what's the point? You're going to be in the same situation. You're not trying. This is the point I was talking about going to D-Rock. If I'm failing at something, I'm going to go to the men that I'm failing. That's how I respond. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to do something about it. That's how I was raised by a man, to get the job done. But do you see what happens is we have a lot of feminization out here that want to blame women all day. That doesn't mean I didn't have problem with men. I'm just not gonna come on and complaining about it. That's women.
But no, fam, listen, again, that's you and that's fine. But most men are not complaining about women, especially over here. So you're barking up the wrong tree. Most men over here
your
are married.
panel is not the whole YouTube, brother. We get
I know, but I'm speaking. But listen, let me rep for my brothers that's over here.
Yeah,
I got some solid brothers over here. Most of the brothers over here are married. I'm not, but most of the brothers over here are married. Most of the brothers over here are solid brothers. They own businesses. They're quality men. They have things going on outside of YouTube. Shout out to the brothers that I got over here. Solid, salute brothers. Hey, gas man, shout out to gas.
Yeah, your group, Izzy, I agree. Your group of men are great, but overall in this space, there are a lot of men that talk poorly about women.
Well, they should stop dealing with poor women. But listen,
I agree.
And this is what I said earlier, and I'm gonna say this again. If y'all want us to stop talking about women and women's bad behavior, tell these women to get their stuff together and get their life right. There's a lot of women out here that's not doing right and not living right. And the truth of the matter is, listen, if we don't get our women together, we're not going to get our society together. We're not going to get our communities together. Our women, we have a right to speak about our women as well, because we need y'all and y'all need us to be able to build a community. So we can't just keep ignoring the bad behavior of women just because it doesn't feel good and it tickles your fancy. Like if you're a good woman, you should be speaking against the bad women too, and giving them an example to live to.
Absolutely. I do. I try to, outside of like, I guess, complaining about a lot of things, I try to make sure that I am the change that I desire to see. And I try to be better every day. I know I'm not perfect and I have a long way to go, but I do try to set an example. I think that's very important because we do see a lot of people complaining and still being a part of the problem. And as far as correcting the women, that's why I say it's the pointing fingers is difficult, because we could say the same thing about men. There are a lot of our men who are out of order. And I'm traditional. Some people won't, agree with that, but the men is the head. And if the foundation is shaky, then everything else is going to fall. So I think that there has to be correction on both sides. And in order for, a lot of people are walking in ego and pride. So correction can only take place if you are operating in a space of humility, and most people aren't. So that's a whole nother issue. But I see it. I see a lot of the women out of order, and I call it out. And sometimes I'm the eyeball, and that's cool, But I definitely try to hold both sides accountable.
No, that's a good point, Mo. This is the thing, right? That's a good point. And I think that society has held men, especially so-called black men, I call them indies, indie men, responsible and accountable since time immemorial. Like we was talking about the other day, there's so many songs, there's so many songs, there's so many the 90s talk shows, all of this thing about how I could do bad all by myself. You got to have a J.O.B. if you want to be with me. Black men ain't this, black men ain't that, they ain't never gonna be shit, never did shit, never gonna all this, right? So we've heard this time immemorial, and a lot of us, especially in the Gen X generation, have done exceedingly well for ourselves and have learned the hard ways, most of us, bumping our head against a wall, and we've got to a point where we're better. Are we perfect? Absolutely not. None of us will be. At the same time, we got to a place where we're better, where we learned a lot from our mistakes, and we're trying to pay it forward and give it back, right? With that said, if our young ladies and our women are not coming accord, and there's 20-1, like Calvin Cook said, there's over 2 million more women, black women especially, than there are indie men, then how are we going to get this together? We got to be able to speak to what they're doing that's not correct. We got to be able to speak to the disparities in relationships or whatever the case may be. And it shouldn't be considered complaining. It should be considered speaking out, and men of a group holding the women of that group to the standard.
I agree with that. And that's why I said maybe the men in your space are really good men. But a lot of these men come down so hard on all Black women, and it can be very disrespectful and disheartening. So I'm speaking towards a lot of those men too. And I know when it comes to the women, they can come down hard on some of these men and they're bitter. And what do they say? The sisterhood. And I think that's a joke too. And a lot of them may get upset with me about that. That's it wasn't the foundation of it isn't solid. It isn't built on anything good a lot of times. It's built off of bitterness. So I can't support that either. The manosphere, I will stand on that. A lot of these men speaking up are bitter and mad and they cannot stand women. And we see it every day. So yeah, it's confusion on both sides.
Good point. Hey, Big Bad Bull $5 said, we cause these issues, and due to the huge generation gap, we won't be the ones to fix it. Maybe some of y'all old heads with small minor children. Shout out to you, Big Bad Bull. And yo, the minor them kids that's 10 years old and 12 years old and 13 years old, them kids is the truth. They're gonna usher this stuff back in. Cause my son is official tissue. That boy ain't crazy. them 12,
Facts.
13-year-olds, them kids is official tissue. Trust and believe, they ain't playing. They see the world for what it is. They're able to communicate. They got smarts, and you know what I'm saying? They going for it. So
It's a different generation that's coming up, man. It really is. I ain't gonna hold you.
Go ahead, D-Rock. You was trying to get in there. Go ahead, D-Rock, and then JD, and then let me read these, and then we'll open it back up. Go ahead, D-Rock. You got it.
I forgot what I was about to say, but I just know I can kind of piggyback off of what y'all was speaking on, because it is a lot of bitter people here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was talking about. I was speaking about on another show. And I reference it to this type of situation. A lot of people that's left in like I said, the so-called manosphere is a lot of people that fell off the horse. And not only are they not getting up and moving out of the way, they're going to stay down in their despair, in their defeat, and get trampled on. And while they down there, they got the nerve to have a microphone to spread their message on the platform. And it's like, what are you talking about? You ain't even fixed yourself. You haven't even healed or figured out what happened in your previous experiences. And I could tell because you're still talking about it. But you're not doing nothing about it. And that's what's left, bro. That's what's left, and it's pissing people off.
It's like this. If it still angers you, then you ain't got over it. You haven't healed from it.
Right.
Bingo. It still controls you.
You still controls you. And that's I call that's people's default setting. That no matter what, it could be going good. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna go right back to that point. Like you're like, oh man, here we go again. You get what I'm saying? But I get it. Something has troubled you. There's some type of conflict that you haven't gotten over. But if you're gonna sit there and make the whole world available to your trauma, and you're gonna make that your default setting, I mean, that's, I guess the circle jerk conversations are what we're tired of, because we can have this conversation and it'll be a solution provided, right? But then if they do what they do on that panel, guess what happens? The world is tuned in. You get what I'm saying? Is you've done it before, man. You sat there time and time again. I've done it. We were talking about this last night. Like we'll be in here, we'll be cooking now. It'll be solid content to help people out genuinely, unapologetically, right? And what happens? They barely even want to hit the like button. They barely want to share it. But much less, we ain't gonna talk about the financial means on it. You know, that's a whole nother thing, because truth be told, the real people that's actually doing the financial, backbone or helping you out financially, those are the people that are in the same game as you. It ain't the people on the outside. That's the disparaging part about it. Yeah, baby, hold on. Let me get to her.
Oh.
Yeah. The babies. Oh,
So
sweet babies.
pretty.
Hey, let me so shout out to
Like,
Boris the Beast. What's up? It's whack that y'all take random conversations from panels and apply it to everyone in the group. Yo, I agree with that, and that's why I said I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. That's why I was saying.
no, but hold on. Their opinion represents other people's opinions, especially when the people that we talking to, they're not just speaking for them. They have whole platforms of whole people that think just like them and saying the same thing that they're saying and having the same circular ass conversations. So I think that's kind of dismissive to say something like that.
But when they, oh my bad.
No, go ahead. You got it.
When they apply it to everyone, like they make it everybody's story. That's the issue. I'm like, what? No, that's not my story, but they'll make it your story. Izzy's, Truth's, Jake, whoever, you know.
You're right. I'm not saying that they don't do that, because just like you spoke on something earlier, there's a lot of people who are married and hiding behind a marriage, but they're not happy. And they have a microphone and they're telling people to don't do this and don't do that in their marriage, and the only reason why they're saying don't do that because they're not happy in their own marriage. So I get that too. The thing is, all of this type of stuff is out here, it's up to us to have the discernment to be able to decipher what is what.
Yeah. Now that's true, but I said this, that's a fact, but I said this from the beginning. I just think that it is non-productive to place a particular man's ideology on all other men just because even if they congregate with that man. And I that's really like a relatively new thing that I'm experiencing. I have not really seen that in real life that much that I could think about, but it just seems like nowadays, if you are around a man like me and you, for example, we cool, we peoples, right? D-Rock. But you have some strong feelings about some things that I don't have strong feelings
you don't
about.
agree with.
Right.
Exactly.
And I have some strong feelings about things that you don't necessarily have strong feelings about. But but in today's society, they'll see us kicking it and then we'll be talking about something. They'll be like, yeah, see, D-Rock and Izzy are just like, and no, we're not really just like.
Can I give you an example?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get just real quick, bro. That happened to us in real time. Remember, we got called Rim Brothers.
Yes.
And we're not even Manosphere. We don't consider ourselves Manosphere. We consider ourselves men up here having a conversation.
Right. Or red
so
pill.
So yeah, exactly. Or red pill. Right. But no incel, no MGTOW, no pink pill, no black pill. No, we don't hate women. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. It's just that no, we don't be talking about a whole group, but at the same time, it's easy to get lumped in because just like they said, they'll come on the panel and have a conversation with you, and then go off and do their own show and call everybody who is on the panel and in the chat something just because they're talking to you.
Right.
So yes, I know how that happens.
Right.
I know how
and that's what I think that's what Mo is speaking against, and that's what I'm speaking against. And I said it from the beginning of my show. I just don't like, because someone was trying to say Obsidian something, and I was like, well, I think Obsidian speaks for himself. I don't think he speaks for all of anybody. I think he's just speaking for himself.
And I'm sorry, I ain't trying to cut you off, but that's supposed to be the unwritten rule that everybody knows. We all speaking for ourselves. I'm quick to tell somebody, no, nigga, speak for yourself. You might be going through that.
Exactly.
That might be your ideology.
But hold on,
you know?
hold on, real quick, brother.
Yeah.
You say we speaking for, like, okay, I'm speaking for myself, but a lot of people, I will hear this we thing. So who is the we if you're speaking for yourself? I'm speaking for myself always. Dolo. That's it.
But we is a tactic that orators use to make people feel comfortable and to let people understand that you understand where they're at. That we is just the terminology used in sales, marketing, and in French.
Oh, okay.
Real
to
talk.
show that you have alignment with people. That's it. That's
exactly.
My man, I appreciate you.
We bonbons, right? Let me get to this real quick, y'all, and then we'll open it up. Shout out to JJ Man. Pay my child support. The fact you said, God. Shout out to Bishop JJ Man. Hey, Free Zone Lou said, what's good, Izzy Chat? What's up, Free Zone Lou? What's going on? Modern men What's up, narratives? All that. That's the right term. Well, it's eye catching, right? It's eye catching. Let me just say that. American Tradesman said, if you don't have a woman, it's because you're not supposed to have her. Damn, man, really? That's sheesh. Breeze Lou said, I want a woman. I want a woman. Like, Jesus, I don't. Anyway, Breeze Lou said, you cam up Izzy, and people still don't believe you. People pick and choose who they want to believe for. Now, that's true. That is true.
That's a fact.
There are some people who don't believe me.
Thousands.
But there's some people who believe me too. Calvin Cook said, it's 20-1. Why should I deal with a ratchet one? You should not. The answer is you should not. Don't deal with a ratchet one if that's not what you want. Private Pookie said, good day, everyone. Good day, Private Pookie. American Tradesman said, pissed off black human beings, so I guess I better skip the sightseeing. And if you're nothing about a mark, make sure.
A mark.
Oh, he meant mark, but a mark, right? He said about. Okay, but a mark. Make sure that you're in before dark. Okay, shout out to that.
Yeah, that's words of wisdom.
Okay, I never qualified to be in the manosphere because I came to the space with a woman. Shout out to that. Shout out to all the brothers who came with a woman. Y'all are making me sad. I agree. There are a lot of new people in this space who do not. Y'all got to learn how to write proper English, man. Y'all ain't gonna make me look like I can't read. Who does not? That's not proper narrative. Who do not? Who do not? What? Who do not to have a platform? What?
I know what
Mo, can you read that? What it makes sense of that.
Okay, I'll try. I
can read. I know coffee language.
Hold on.
How in the world the patron saint of lost ninjas?
Hold on, let Mo. Hold on. Relax. Go ahead, Mo Love. You got it.
Okay, I agree. There are a lot of new people in this space who do not have a platform that are unfixed yet preaching the gospel, acting like a dating coach, and even red pill raging. Some are clowns too.
Shout out to you, Mo Love. Yo, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're doing over here. Shout out to that.
My dog Coffee.
Hey, Coffee.
Mo Love.
My dog Coffee.
Mo Love, I need you to do me a favor.
Mo Love,
okay.
Life with the coiffiness. Shout out to you, narratives.
Mo Love.
What the hell you saying?
Even though Iz has 4 eyes, I need for you to be that other extra set of eyes to get stuff straight. So what he's trying to do is he wants you to come over here more often to read his chat.
Okay, I will. Got it.
Shout out to that. Jay Jermaine said yes. Jay Jermaine says, shut up and bend your knees to your white master. Oh, damn, Jay. That's how you feel, bro?
No thanks. No thanks.
Demon time today.
Yo, Big Bad Bull said that's the problem. It's the same old tired people that are in these YouTube spaces complaining day after day after day. This problem ain't growing. I guess it ain't going nowhere. It's all just the same people. Shout out to that. Shout out to Big Bad Bull. Y'all entitled to your opinion. I ain't gonna fight y'all on y'all opinion. Salute. Yeah, that's Mo Love. Leave her alone, Bishop. Leave her alone.
I think some people think like because there's another Mo Love in this space.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a white one too.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, there is.
So I don't know if they're thinking I'm the other one.
No, she's not the white. She's not the white girl. She's not the white kooky girl. No, that's not the same one. But yeah, I remember that Mo Love. But like, I forgot about her. Like, nah, she don't count.
Damn, why? Hold on. No Mo slander in the chat, y'all.
Mo is used to dealing with struggling men. Who are you?
What does that mean, TB Trucking?
Yeah, who is that? Who is that?
That's some people's TB Trucking. But why did you say what? Come on.
I don't even know that person. This is my first time seeing them in the chat. But shout out to you.
Yeah, that's the white woman. That's the white one. I do remember her from Fight. She came on Fight Club trying to be the Save the Whales woman. Shout out to her. But yeah, we didn't. That's not the same Mo Love.
No,
y'all let my sister breathe. She came over here. She chilling. She ain't on no hyena energy. She ain't
at all.
Ain't never been.
She ain't disrespecting nobody. Y'all just chill out, enjoy, and just chill and learn how to converse with women. And it don't be a problem. We could be cool. It's no issue. She ain't trying to take over. She not being disrespectful
at all.
So let's just be easy, tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. Sheesh, huh? But I'm trying. Don't prove these nigmas right up here, Jesus.
Yeah, please prove me.
Don't prove truth, right? You know I ain't gonna hear the end of it.
It's too late.
You know if you prove true, daggone, truth, right? I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
Truth is funny.
No. You a chat wife to Kojak? Kojak, come on, bro. I'm gonna have to have a private talk with you.
But the thing with Kojak, he has like 1,000 wives. So.
Yeah, how did you get to be one of them? I don't.
Even his chat wife know that. Pay attention. Even his chat wife know that. So who are we? Who are we?
Kojak is a player, so hey.
No, we're gonna have to fight over this one. How'd she get to be one of your? How'd she get to be one of your? This is the first time me and you gonna have to fight, Cole. You my number one. Come on, Cole. You got. Come on, bro.
I seen Kojak say, "Hey, wife," to
to 100 people. Yeah, come on,
put your side bet in the back chat, JD. I want a piece of it.
What'd you say, D-Rock?
That's my boy.
I said, put your side bet in the back chat. I want.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's my number one. That's my guy. 100 grand.
Yeah,
I got down on bending knee, and she said, "Yeah, what?
What? That is funny. I'm probably number 60, 70.
Yeah, are you in the number?
I mean, I have seen a lot of
she
greetings wife.
She in the number
with Kojak.
She in the number. She ain't denied it. She choosing on the plan. I gotta step back. She choosing.
That is funny.
So Kojak, you mean to tell me you gonna drop all of them for the one?
No, he's not. Kojak is a player.
Don't put him on the spot now.
Okay. TV
that's
Truck.
What we married men do. We put.
Okay, shout out to TV Truck. He said he was making fun of me and not her. You know, keep it on me. I can handle it. Shout out to you, TV.
Okay.
It's all love. It's all love. Shout out to you. Y'all getting on all the crew over here today, even me for my type. But yeah, man, because y'all, come on, man. But check, yo, Kojak. Come on, bro. I know what I said, but I'm gonna need you. Just come on, bro. Jesus. Hey, something for somebody. Jesus. How many chat wives you got?
A lot.
Enough is what he's gonna say. That's the answer. Enough.
Look, he said
she's 29.
All right, man. He said she's 29 and 31. Appreciate you, D-Rock. Salute to my guys. Goodness gracious. Good. Googly. Hey, listen. We need. Let me tell y'all what we need. What we need to happen here. We need something special to happen here. Let's see what we need to happen. Yo, we need 11 people. 11 people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show. Support the stream. I mean, dope discussions deserve dope donations. Compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business. And I promise, maybe Mo will read those. You know, I know y'all like it better when women read it anyway. So it's all good. Did he get you too classy? Did he get you too classy? You can't have all my sisters. Come on, man. Come on. The hell is happening? But anyway, 3 Bros reunion. We need the 4th bro. Shout out to my guy, Ron Mack. Where you at, Ron Mack? Where you at? We need a 4th brother. Oh no, he did. Okay, classy. He didn't get
Y'all have a show, right?
We
JD,
did.
Izzy, Stan. Mm-hmm. Who was the other person?
Ron Mack, Stan's brother. It's the
4th okay. Brother. Okay.
Yeah, we need to do one for the holidays though. Is for real. We need to do this one for the holidays.
Yeah, well, we gotta see. Look, yo, Kojak said, "Hey, is he classy?" Said, "No, I proposed to her too." God, no, bro.
Hey, go on,
He's a player.
Come on, man. You make it truth right, man. Come on, brother. Jesus, Jiminy Cricket. Is that adultery true? If they know about each other, is that really adultery? If everybody knows, is that adultery?
Oh, yeah.
I think it is, though.
Wouldn't that be polygamy?
Yeah, it's more like
polygamy. Yeah.
Is y'all asking?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh,
If they
So-
all know about each other, that ain't really cheating, is it? It ain't adultery.
So
is it?
so if
Oh,
the
Lord.
person is married to them, if he's married to them, which means he takes care of every last one of them as a wife, and he's married to them, that is something different versus, you know, we have a wife and then we have a couple of mistresses and, you know, she know about it, but we still go out there. That's something completely different.
Hey,
Yeah.
Because at the end,
Chico.
at the end of the day, we still married to Christ in this too. You know, he's there. He's present.
No doubt, the bridegroom. Hey, shout out to JD. Thank you for the biggie bag fun. I appreciate you, bro. Because of my brother JD 1975, we only need 10 more people. These $5 a piece. Y'all be like JD 1975. Yo, Cole, you are crazy. Shout out to my sister El Cheapo in real life. How you giving me? Like he said, yo, hey, you can have El Cheapo for a chat wife. Yo, shout out to my sister El Cheapo in
Chico's
real life.
gorgeous.
That's
Hey,
my
Chico.
homie. That's the people's like. She my people's already. Shout out to El Cheapo in real life. I'm not like you, brother. I don't just be running around having chat. Hey, listen, and listen, please no, come on, fam. Don't start no trouble. I'm gonna have to erase that comment because nobody else don't see it. Come on. What number one? You're supposed to get me out of trouble, not put me in trouble. We ain't seen her in a minute. And here's Sis 7 Sin coming. Look, here comes Sis 7 Sin jumping in on it. Look at that. Sin 7 Sin ain't said nothing. We've been live for 3 hours. Sin ain't said nothing. You say that name, she said, "Oh, dead to you for what?" Like, come on, fam. Like, come on. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Look, where's my Boosie at? Where's Boosie
Come
at,
on
man?
now, dog. Come on, man. Lord Jesus.
From Sin. Like, yo, where was you even at? Like, you just came, you just clicked on just for the drama? Oh my God, bruh. Yeah,
She's a sleeper agent. She got
Huh?
activated.
Yeah, she got activated.
She's a sleeper
Wow.
agent.
Of course.
She's a sleeper cell, yo. That's crazy. I'm down on bended knee, said Jay Jermaine. Down on bended knee. Oh Lord. So I'm curious, right? I'm curious. From your perspective, Mo, what do you think is some of the solutions from a woman's perspective for the men? What do you suggest? What are 3 or 4 things that you would suggest for men to be able to, from your perspective, be able to get it right or to be able to have a more favorable outcome?
Number one, I think develop a true relationship with the Most High. That's key. That's where you get all your direction from. 2, be honest, like we said earlier, about what your intentions are. That could
But what if they don't get what they want by being honest?
well, that just means that person wasn't for you. Who's for you will align with the things that you align with. And you have to be willing to say, okay, I wanted that, but it wasn't for me. And sometimes we hurt ourselves worse by holding on. You know? What else? Healing from past relationships, because a lot of times we take our past into our future, and that's how we continue the cycles and we never grow or heal. So learn to love you first. We go into these relationships wanting and desiring love when we don't even love ourselves. How can you expect a person to love you? You don't even love you.
Was you listening to my show the other day? I said almost the exact same thing verbatim. Yeah, the other day. Yeah, I really did. So look, we're socially sovereign over here. Socially sovereign. They mock us, right? They say we was kangs. So we're not claiming crowns, we're claiming control. Socially sovereign means emotional mastery, self-ownership, community leadership, and a legacy mindset. Not pretending we wore crowns, but proving that we earned them. So I have a program, and I had it with you in mind, about how we can get over childhood traumas, how we
Oh
can
my
get over
gosh,
the
perfect.
traumas of the past to be able to build a better future. So I got a 90-day plan for that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be working on that. So if you want to get in on that, let me know. I know that that's something that's near and dear to you, and something
Of
that I've been
course.
working on as well. Like I told you. So let me know.
I would love to. You said when are you gonna start it? There's gonna be a show.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Well, it's gonna be either through the Patreon. I'm either gonna set up a Patreon or I'm gonna do it through my I'm gonna do it through my membership because
Okay.
I want people to be invested in it and to really want to be a part of it. But it's not gonna be expensive at all. So if you want to get down, let me know. Email me. Matter of fact, if you could email me because I don't.
Okay, I will.
Email me. Yeah,
Let
because
me put my email back here.
Yeah.
Jay Jermaine is wild.
Come on, Jay Jermaine. Come on,
I'm
bro.
gonna ignore that.
Yeah, I can't read that. Come on, bro. I
Like,
appreciate you, bro.
what?
I can't read that. Come
Let's
on.
go, Jay Jermaine. You haven't let me down, dog.
See, come on, bro.
Man.
Yeah. Thank you, man, Mr. Center of the world. I appreciate you, family. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, something that put together. But I'm definitely interested in getting some people. So anybody, like, if y'all want to partner up on that, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know, instruction, suggestions, whatever. If y'all want to get in on that, email me. It's ISREAL Israel Mills for Change at gmail.com. Israel Mills for Change at gmail.com. But yes, sis, I'll email you and see if you want to get down on that. But like that's open really to a lot, to everybody. If y'all want to collaborate. Now, of course, I'm not gonna just select everybody, I'll be honest. But you know what I'm saying, if you got some good ideas or you want to get in on it, I will take it into consideration, and I am looking for people that want to collaborate on that. But it's gonna be behind a paywall. It's either gonna be through Patreon or it's gonna be through the membership. Okay.
Right.
So
right.
Got it.
That makes sense, man. Bro.
Y'all know it. Hey, listen, like at the end of the day, right, Bishop. Like, come on, bro. Like, the thing is, we like women to be over here. Y'all already know that. That's no secret, right? I want women to feel comfortable being over here and being able to speak, and let's have the conversation. Y'all know from the beginning, my mission statement. Hold on, real quick. So anybody who ever doubts it or doesn't know it, let me make it plain for y'all, because my mission statement has been the same since I came up here, and I want y'all to see it so you understand me, right? I want y'all to see it so y'all can understand me. Let me pull it up. I pulled it up before, but I'm gonna pull it up again so y'all understand, right? Give me 1 second. Shit. All right. Let me pull this up for y'all. So this channel, so in case y'all don't know, this channel right here, right? Real Spill with Mills channel. All right, this is my mission statement. Welcome to Real Spill with Mills. This channel is all about bringing people together and helping our community thrive. As the host, I acknowledge that I don't have all the answers and I am far from perfect, but I do have a deep love for all people with a special focus on people of the sun. Let's live, laugh, and love. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I've always desired, you know, my brothers, y'all know that I have a love for my brothers and us getting together and us working this thing out. At the same time, I'm one of the people that believe in involving the sisters and let's being able to converse again so we can like each other. Eventually we begin to love each other again and build our community back. So I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, and I don't want people to be disrespected. All right. I like it. It is awesome. Mission State. Thank you, my sister. It's been there for a while.
Yes.
So it's been there since I've been up here. So I just want y'all to know that. So we ain't confused. You know, I got love for you, and I appreciate you, Bishop. You sponsor a show for 3 days in a row, so I appreciate you. But let's don't do that. Let's don't do that.
I appreciate you, dog.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, look, you're truth, man. That's messed up. Narrative said, very good to have a mission statement and follow it. I made that vow day one. Shout out to that. And that's what it is. Like all of us have a different mission to play. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for the brothers. At the same time, I'm here for the sisters too. And y'all see it. I've been
I
consistent.
love that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm consistent though with like someone, is that you, Mo? Or someone got some background noise. But I'm consistent with it. I think that it's important for men and women to be able to get along again. Because if we can't get along again, there's no way we're gonna be able to build our community back. JD, what you want to say? It looked like you wanted to add something to that.
No. With the mission statement, I think that's the direction that we all need to be going in. Even though we have our finite ways of getting to that direction or destination, I think as long as we all are pointing in the right direction, nobody's going south instead of going north. Just using that as an example, that's the goal. I think more than anything though is, man, we're like the manosphere to an extent, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we're still figuring out as we progress. It's gonna be new challenges. People, if it's Rim Brothers today, it's gonna be something else tomorrow. Just using that as an example. But shout out to Sharon and Brownsville. I see what they're doing. Much success to them. I hope they get all the money that they can get. They riding a wave, but riding a wave is going to, dissipate. It's going to go away. This is a movement. A lot of people confuse the two. A movement is continuously growing. It's continuously developing. So in that, like I was telling y'all earlier, it's going to pivot in certain different directions, but the main thing is the main thing in moving in the direction. A lot of people just riding a wave, and that's
That
what
is
we
so
see
true.
Hey, Mo, what say you, Mo? You wanted to
No,
add
I agree. A lot of people are just, riding a wave, and they march to the beat of whatever drum is the most popular at the time, and they don't really stick to anything. So
And that's what I was about to say and once again, for me, that's a problem. Like these trends, these waves, these, somebody just saying a whole bunch of buzzwords, and then you just grab your surfboard and jump right on it. Don't even care whether it's shark infested waters or not. Like I'm just not going. Like I'd rather have, if I have 100 people, I'd rather have 95 of them hate the heck out of me, and I have 5 solid people that are striving to do the right thing, and the fact that they are in positions where if I falter, they can lift me up. I don't want nobody that's gonna bring me down. Like I need people that I can strive to be like or be greater, and then
that are for you.
Yes, that keep lifting me up, and then I lift them up, and we lift each other up. We keep climbing together. I'm sorry, I have not seen majority of people where they have, like you said, this selfish mindset. Is either I'm going to get my way or I'm going to burn it down, and I can't rock with you if you like that.
I mean,
I can't.
That's real, but this is the thing, though, and we learn from Yahshua in many different ways, right? So with Jesus, he had a hater in his midst. You know what I'm saying? It was his treasurer, Judas Iscariot. So and he had 12 disciples, and one of them was a hater. So we got to understand that even if he had haters, we're gonna have haters too. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to mention the people that stoned him and scoffed him and mocked him on the way to the cross. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to be mindful. What's up, Nigel? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Oh, I love them.
Hey,
I'd rather have more of
Nigel.
them than anything.
Hey, Mo Love.
Yo, bro,
You said you'd rather have them? I know
spoke
that's part
first.
of it, but
I spoke to you first, Nigel. Really? What's up, Nigel?
Well, I ain't said nothing. All I said was hello.
You said hello to Mo Love. You didn't speak to me?
Yeah, I don't. You be hating on me. You be throwing shots. I be catching them too.
I never thought. Wait. What shot did I throw at you now? What shot?
I don't want. Let's not put no emphasis on it. Let's just
no.
Let's move forward.
No, time out, Nadish. No, that's not. No, Nadish. That is not how I operate. if you think that I wronged you, I would like for you to bring it to me, put it before the table, and allow me to address it, because I don't try to wrong people intentionally. So if you feel
Yes,
like
you do.
I'm
You
wrong,
wrong me.
well, truth. I told you to your face how I
I'm
feel.
messing with you. Well, look.
All right, so
Look,
hold on real
you
quick.
told me to your face. That don't mean you ain't hurt me. I'm
Okay,
glad you
well, I
told
didn't
me
mean.
to your face.
I didn't mean.
Wait,
Hold on real quick.
wait. So you've wronged multiple people.
I might have. And listen, but listen. No, hold on.
Habitual wrongdoer. Then
Hold on. So
Just
that's
me.
fair.
I'm
That's
sorry
fair.
for making it seem like it's just me. I
No,
didn't know
hold
you
on.
was a habitual wrongdoer.
That's fair, right? That's fair. So with truth, I just told truth the truth. That's all I did. But so Nightish, how do you feel like I've thrown shots at you?
I don't talk about feelings. I'm not a man who lives in feelings. But now that I know you are a habitual shot thrower, so I need to understand that that's just what you do. Okay, let's move forward.
No. So no. That's not.
Let's move forward.
No. You cannot come up here. Not
gas mask. How you doing, JD?
Hold on, Nice. No. You cannot come up here and then not speak to me, and then say that you didn't speak to me because I threw shots at you, and then don't tell me the shots that I threw at you and let me address it. No, that's not how things work out.
You muted me, so evidently you don't want me to talk. You muted me, so I'm gonna mute myself up because you muted me. Let me stay muted.
There you go with the bull crap. I muted you because I was just trying to say that. Now come off mute and speak, man. Because Nightish, you're doing a lot. Are you trying to show off? Is this what you're doing? Is this your weird old man way of flirting? What are you doing? What you got going on, Nightish?
Is be hitting people in the head with boulders.
I keep it real. I don't say nothing behind nobody's back. I don't say to their face. That's what they about is. Come on, Nightish, come on mute, man. I would like. I just muted you so I can finish my.
But
statement.
you muted me. What if you mute me? I'm gonna respect the host. I'm gonna respect the host and stay muted.
No, as to finish my statement. So can you come off mute and tell me what shot do you feel I threw at you to make you feel the type of way? I'm listening.
You said I be hating on people that I don't hate on because they're insignificant because I'm the great. You say a lot of things. I don't remember it all. You told me I was beefing with somebody I'm not beefing with because they beneath me.
How was that a shot?
How can I hit on somebody that's beneath me?
Now you're trying to use this to try to.
I'm asking a question.
You see this?
How can I hit on somebody that's beneath me?
See you. Okay, never mind, Nice. Because
Thank you. I'm you back up.
Thank you, because you're gonna try to make this into something else that it wasn't. This guy, man. Are you guys saying is he that preacher that when you walk in make you think he's talking about you when you walk back out? Hey, listen, that's called conviction. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't even thinking about you. That's called conviction. That's you not living right. You better start living right, huh?
No, Coffee. That ain't the one.
Yeah, that's conviction. I think he thinks that you take shots because you big up and drip and not him. I bigged up him too, though. I bigged up him too.
I have heard it. I ain't getting in the midst of this, but I have heard Izzy big up everybody that he comes in.
I big up everybody. I don't take no sides. I
big up everybody.
And I appreciate. I think that you did dope work, Nightish, and I told you that, and I told my audience that. I think you do dope work. So
they both do.
They do. Nightish, okay, so go ahead. What would you like to say to the topic, Nightish? We could let that other stuff go. What would you like to say to the topic? You got to come off mute, Nightish. You put yourself on mute this time.
No, you muted me.
I didn't mute you again. Don't lie on me, Nightish. Go ahead. What would you like to say?
How is the manosphere? When feminism is evolving, when can't men speak without complaining? Let me see.
How's the manosphere dead? How's the manosphere dead when feminism is evolving? Why can't men speak without?
Well, I think that the pillars of the manosphere was doing so much infighting that they killed it themselves. So Obsidian, O'Shea, Angry Man, Donovan Sharp, I think they killed it themselves.
Okay. That's it? Mic drop? Okay. Shout out to Corey Loves Burner. What's up, Corey Loves Burner? He said Here's my cue to start some ish.
Let's
Yo,
go,
Corey,
see love.
Corey is the only dude, yo, beside me. Shout out to Corey Love. Yo, Corey, yo, you had me cracking up earlier, bro. Because yo, y'all make sure y'all tap into Corey Love's membership.
Corey out
Corey's
here giving church hurt.
Yo, tap into Corey Love's membership, man. Make sure y'all get a membership for Corey Love. He had
Yeah.
me,
Shout out to Corey Love. Shout out to Corey Love.
Are y'all serious right now? Let me finish real quick. He had me crying this morning. Yo, I'm telling Corey, yo, that shit was hilarious. You the only dude beside me that would turn a church event into a competition, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? How you sitting there banging on church folks? He dunking on church folks, doing windmills, 360s in between the legs, underneath. Like, this is not a dunk contest. That was the word of God, Corey. It was the word of God. It was not a dunk contest. Coming there looking like he going to daggone Grammys and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just shining for no good reason at all.
The Carolina Blue.
Let us know when we can speak.
You got it, nice. Just not when I'm talking. You got
Shout out. Well, I don't know. Shout out to Corey Love. Once Corey Love found out I wasn't really light skinned, he been hating on me ever since.
Nah. Folks can still get that work in church. Yo, Corey is an equal opportunity smoke giver. He gave the church folk all the smoke. They said, hey, Mo, I think Mo got a little bit of that smoke for me. She found out that she didn't want none of that smoke either. We did a thing. That's when I first met Mo. We did a thing over on Drips. We did the thing over on Drips, and I was answering Corey, I was answering all the questions like you was answering. Mo was mad. She was like,
no, I felt like I had good answers too, but Hot Sauce was the judge and he was just so critical.
Hot
I
Sauce
was
was the
like,
judge? Oh, yeah, that don't count.
yeah, but I do feel like y'all cheated a little bit, but it's
let's
cool.
see, Corey. She said, yo, Corey,
y'all cheated.
I was answering the question so good that she swore I was cheating, Corey. See, just like you,
y'all
brother.
definitely cheated.
See, we whipped them, Corey. We had them like down, bro. I'm like you, Corey. I don't believe if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it to the max, and I'm gonna play to win. I don't play small.
Izzy, how long are you gonna be live?
Oh, just a couple more minutes, probably.
Okay. Well, I guess if somebody goes live, I'll be back later. I'm about to go do dinner.
We don't
with
want
my
you to come
mom.
back.
Oh, how dare you?
That
sound like some hate. Sound like some hate.
Hey.
No,
True said that.
Mo know I love her. So she
Shout out to Mo.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Catch me tomorrow night if y'all can, 10:30.
Yeah, let's catch her. Yeah, you be on late. That may past my bedtime. Shout out to Mo. But make sure y'all check her out tomorrow night on the Sunday night show. Make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to Mo Love. What's going on? LA Project in the building. Good to see you, my sister. Good to see you. This could be part 2 of the conversation from yesterday if you got time, sis. You know that. We ain't got time.
I thought Ellie was up here.
We can turn this into
LA
part
Project.
2.
Yeah.
LA, come up here and get what is.
Yeah.
'Cause you was cooking
What? No,
yesterday.
don't get what is. I want you.
Wait, whoa, partner. We ain't talking like this. This is my sister. What are we talking
Whoa.
Hey, she didn't cook me, by the way, True. You storyteller. Why you just be making up stuff? Hey, welcome to the show. like LA, like, now you're gonna make her not want to come up night. And she like, what? Like, how did we get here?
You already know what it is.
We get here. Hey, yo, what's up, Smitty? What you want to say, bro, on the subject? You held your own. You did hold your own, but you didn't cook nobody. But you held your own. Though. I give you that. You held your own. You did good.
No. I told you I was rearranging furniture. I said I'll come back in a second. I was just popping back up to show love and hang out. You know, if it's okay, if you're getting ready to roll, I don't know.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah. That's all. I mean, I'll tap in when it's appropriate, and I'll signal you. Thanks.
No doubt. I don't know how to take that. Yo, what's up, Uda? What's going on, man? Uda in the building. What's up, Uda? JD, man. JD done grew some extra grays this last week.
Bruh, we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm getting up there with Nightish. No disrespect, but bruh, oh my goodness.
I already know. Hey, listen. So, is this a testament that men don't need to be single fathers?
Bruh, I'm about to call JP and ask for some advice.
Oh Lord, it's bad. Like
That's bad.
get him, baby, get him. She on the back of the seat.
That's daddy.
Woo-wee. JD, she was on the back of the seat, bro. She's got you.
Oh, she ain't no joke, fam. She is no joke.
Yo, you done got like 100 extra gray hairs, boy. Woo-wee. JD doing his fatherly thing, man. Shout out to Miss JD. We praying for you to hurry up and come back. Help my brother out.
Shout out to the babies.
Help my brother out. Do not delay, sister. Hurry up and come back.
Yeah, for people that don't know, you have to tire them out. You gotta burn that energy up out of them. Ruffle with them.
He said, "Who is these people, Granddad?"
Yeah, come on, man.
Yo, Nightish, really?
Really?
Nightish is wrong. That's
his baby, Nightish. Yeah, that's daddy. That's not the grandbaby.
I thought that was a grandbaby.
Lord, have mercy.
I ain't that old. What you need?
Right.
Oh, hi, sweet pea.
Hey, she trying to run.
Shout out to that man. I know he can barely get up in the middle of the night. And baby just be crying.
What in the world? What? Nightish, really? Nightish just want to smoke. Go ahead, Nightish. You got it. Go ahead and get your smoke that you want, brother. You want to smoke. I don't know why, but
hey, listen, he can barely deal with what he's dealing with right now. She don't know if she coming or going.
Get him, JD.
Let's see if that man microphone work.
Get him, JD. Get him.
But I ain't even gonna go there, man. I'm trying to respect my elders. You know, these people.
No, I'm not your elder. We equals.
Look here, you
can't be young.
Hold on. One mic. Go ahead, JD. What's that?
You can't be young, bald, and gray. Pick a struggle.
JD, why they coming at you lately, dog?
I don't know, man. First it was the bell. I think I'm in the algorithm, fam.
You in the algo, bro.
I'm in the algorithm, and everybody want to smoke, man. Like
you up next,
y'all
JD.
know me. I'm a grown man. I am not getting on here with my brother Nightish. I like Nightish. I want to keep my high regard for Nightish in the highest esteem.
I love you too, brother. But when I get off this camera, I'm going to watch that Diddy thing that 50 put out.
Yeah, that's dope. It's dope, Nightish. It's long, but it's dope.
I heard
it's long. It's crazy. Mute yourself.
It is long. Say what?
Mute yourself.
It is like over 4 hours. It's over 4 hours. It's over 4 hours. Mute him. Nah, it's over 4 hours, man.
You got a geriatric war going on that got me about to take a nap before them.
Yeah, we got
Smitty, I want to tell you something. This is a real thing. YouTube became big because of bum fights.
Damn.
Go, man.
I can't even say nothing. Real quick, Izzy, I just want to ask you, when you said, okay, say now, when you asked me, did I want to say anything? I figured, I think you might have changed the topic. What was the, I don't know, qualifying? I mean, what was that? I mean, what was y'all talking about before I pulled back up? In a nutshell. Oh, y'all was just going. Bet. Say like. I was just kicking the shit. I got you. I'm here.
Yeah, I don't think we should respond to somebody whose name is "I'm not here for you."
Nice once more.
Nice.
And that's why I typed it, Izzy, because at the bottom it says I'm here for the show. See, you only reading partial. Yeah,
that's all we see, though.
I'm here for the show.
Yeah, that's all we see. All we see is I'm here.
Well, Izzy don't got both parts. Yeah, the other part says I'm here for the show, not you.
Shout out to that. Okay.
And get that kid with that bad shirt off your avatar.
You can't Joan on a shirt from 1997. Okay.
Yes, I can.
You can't, bruh.
We all had them shirts, man. Come on, Nidus. You know you have
Like real shit, bruh. That's
Not
me.
at all. Not at all.
I think I see you wear one of those the other day, Nidus. Stop
Not
lying.
at all. Not at all. I would at least get the collar even. I wouldn't lean the collar to the side like this. I would at least get the collar even.
Listen. I was sweating. And the ninth grade, and you know, it was one of my first like single.
Were you socially awkward?
Oh Lord.
Be real with you. Actually, yes. See, those are things I don't mind. I was a Bama. I wasn't the best dressed. I was just always really creative. People love my creativity. That's what kept me in the loop. I could always draw and think of some shit. But could I dress? No.
Yeah.
With the ladies? No.
Hey, hold on. The baby's trying to talk. Hey, how you doing, little ma'am?
Cash out.
Hit the cash app.
Hit the
cash app. Hit the cash app.
Louder, say hit the cash app.
Hit the cash app.
Yay! Hit the cash app. Tell them again. Hit the
Shout out to the baby.
The baby.
Yeah.
Now, that's a great granddaughter.
Definitely got it.
Look here, Methuselah. How about you turn into dust and just blow away, man? Shout out to y'all, man.
Grandbabies.
I'm about to head on out, man. Tell everybody bye. All right.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one, man.
Bye. Bye.
You got it, JD.
I love it. She said, hit the cash app.
That was cute. I was like, did someone mark us out to that? Hit the cash app. You hate Queen Brielle. Keisha said, who's this dude with the candy-coated raindrop shirt on? That was Smitty. That was Smitty.
Yeah, that's my Bama ass. Bro. I definitely own it. I am definitely one of the late bloomers. I was an ugly duckling, bro. I was not cool, bro. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't at all. I had to find myself.
Hey, Omni, etc. Go to your house and grab whatever trimmers or edgers or whatever you got and slam the issues to the ground because they're not working.
I don't know.
You know what? Nidus,
hold on, Smitty. I don't know what's going on, Omni, with Nidus today. He's just picking on everything. Shout out to you, Omni.
Yeah, you being abusive.
I don't like when mustaches don't connect with beards.
Hey, Omni, you're muted though. We can't hear you though.
Just keep the mustache, brother.
Okay. What if we don't like the fact that your neck and the shoulder has no distance between it? What if we don't like that your shoulder and neck connect?
It really does. It really does.
What if we wanted some distance between your chin and your shoulders, nigga?
If you want that, you're a little zesty.
Just asking.
You're a little zesty if you want that.
Just asking the question, Nidus, since you
You're
going
a
and
little
shit.
zesty if you want that. I have an actual neck, sir.
Okay. Well, when you present it, I'll believe you.
I'm not presenting nothing to no man. I'm not presenting nothing to no man.
No. See, that's the thing about it. Now, when you get to making questionable things about how a man dress, a man's hair, you're in the same category, nigga.
Not
You're
at all.
sounding fresh. You're not sounding like nothing.
Not at all, sir. Not at all, sir.
Everything about a man's look since you've been here,
mirror. He knows
Nidus, you thought you was on one.
When Omni wakes up in the morning and looks in the mirror, he knows that mustache.
All you did was attack men's look.
Sir. You can be loud, but let's be honest.
Came
when
up
Omni wakes up in the morning, he knows that
something about a mustache.
No. We're not gonna let you do that.
Nah, nigga, but you did.
1 second, sir.
Hey,
1 second, sir.
One mic.
One mic. When Omni wakes up in the morning, he knows that mustache does not connect with that beard. So just
so you woke up next to him? You sound weird.
Have one or the other.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell nah. Pause, my brother. Pause.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
Yeah, exactly. Why you know how you know what that nigga look like when he wake up?
Respectfully, he looks in the mirror when he deals with that. He has to choose one or the other.
The only one who knows what Omni look like when he wake up is his wife.
Is Omni. Omni knows.
Why are you commenting on that morning face?
Respectfully, Omni knows. Listen,
you niggas trying to say shit
It's either the mustache or the beard. Cut the mustache off and leave the beard.
Still
Cut
talking
the beard
about a
off and
man's
leave the
face.
mustache. One
But
or the
bro,
other. They're not connecting.
I'm gonna
Respectful.
let you bury yourself. I'm gonna let you
Or
bury yourself.
maybe draw a line to make it seem like they're connecting.
Yo, Omni, man, you didn't do anything to deserve this, brother. Go ahead, Omni. What say you, bro? I can't
I ain't
hardly
do
hear
shit but wear a
you.
shirt
Hold on,
back in '97.
Smitty, hold on real quick, Smitty. Omni, go ahead. You got the floor. We're trying to hear from you, brother. Go ahead. We can't hear you still. I don't know what's going on. We can't hear you. We can't hear you,
muted,
Omni.
bro.
You're muted. Like he's not muted, but we can't hear you. We can't hear you. All right, leave and come back. Yeah, leave and come back.
Yeah, that's the Lord working. See how the Lord works?
Lord. Hey.
See how God works?
Why are you doing that? Hey, listen, we need 9 more people, at least $5 a piece. Can y'all make the Lord work in that way? We need 9 people, at least $5 a piece. Help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. We're so close. Help us reach our goal. Everybody, $5 a piece, preferably through the Cash App. I really appreciate y'all. My man, OG Do Dirty, welcome to the show. How you doing, bro?
Shout out to OG Do Dirty.
What's good? What's good? What's
Nidus needs one next between his chin and shoulders.
Hold on. Hey, Queen Brielle. Hey, Freedom 5333. Good to see you, my sister.
Yeah. Hello, Queen Brielle.
Good to see my sister. Go ahead, OG Do Dirty. What say you, good brother?
Oh, bro, I just came up here, bro. I ain't know what was going on there for a second. I just started hearing people start getting on Omni. I'm like, God, what
are we good now?
Omni do?
Yeah, Omni, we good. Yeah,
we good now.
Yeah, we good.
I was trying to figure out what happened. Go ahead, Omni, you got it, bro.
Hey, OG Do
I don't know.
Dirty.
Somebody missing the neck telling me about my beard. I don't understand.
I have a beautiful neck. It's just a beard here. That's all. See the neck?
Why do you think men care about your neck being beautiful? Men only care about beautiful on women. Beautiful on women only.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you.
One mic, hold on real quick.
Say you built like Eric Cartman.
My bad, Izzy. My bad.
Go ahead. Omni, he's built like who?
Eric Cartman.
We can't tell how you built with that jacket on. You got on
South
your hair is draping over it. So you could be a sister bro or a bro sister. We don't know. We don't know what community LGBT. We don't know. But go ahead, sir.
Nidus.
Well, you know I live 50-pound ways. Don't play with me. You know I throw 50 pounds.
Hey, listen, Omni, respectfully, Smitty got a diss song coming. This song is heading his way.
I mean, I want to know, how do you go from like skipping shoulders? How you skip a neck and shoulders and go straight from the from the toe to the bicep?
This song headed your way.
This nigga's Mr. Potato Head. And you got shit to say to me.
You've
Please
been doing too much. It's
and put my numbers up more.
way. I think I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be funk soul.
I need that. No. I want real funk. I want real funk. I want that Parliament. I want Parliament. That's what I want, Nigel.
We got you. Hold on real quick. Hey, yo, so my man's, give me 1 second. So listen, I did a poll and 128 people voted and 54% of them said men are just complaining. God, dog. Okay. Damn. All right, well, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. What's up, Darryl? What's going on, brother?
Matter of fact, I got a question for Izzy Bands.
What's going on, bro?
Izzy Bands, I heard you made a diss song for a guy that went after me, you, John Gold. Who else was it?
You's a messy old woman.
It is what it is. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is, baby.
Wait. I made a diss song for them.
I think you did. You make it in Latino sound? What did you make it Latino?
What? What are you
There's a box truck driver that has a missing side tooth that went after me and you and a few other people. Did you make a diss song?
No. Who was that? No.
Oh, it's in Spanish. Oh, his name is what is his name? Fighter Complex 7.
Oh, he went. I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, you talking about a long time ago? Okay, yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, it was all B. I was just being funny, but yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. That was a long time ago. That was a while ago, though, man. That was almost a year ago. What's going on, Darryl? How you doing, man? What say you, man? Yeah,
Doing good, man. How y'all boys doing today, man?
Shout out to the Sim God.
Doing well, doing well.
We back, Nightish. We back, baby.
Shout out to Daryl, you back.
But yeah,
Daryl,
how
you
y'all
gotta make
boys?
up your mind because I thought you said you ain't really streaming. How you back? You ain't streaming. How does that work?
It involves doing a lot of pre-recordings, doing a lot of work after I take the kids to school, using Opus Clip to basically get a whole bunch of videos for me, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a whole bunch of different stuff I'm working on in the background, bro. So life has been good, man.
Life been life, and Daryl, shout out to you, brother.
Wait, hold on, fighter, real quick before y'all start. There's an F-bomb bounty.
I know. Oh,
If
I
y'all
know.
say F-bombs, it's $5 per F-bomb immediately. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop you on the spot.
Izzy,
No,
Izzy,
yes.
Izzy, you see how he tried to throw me under the bus? Like that was our issue we had a long time ago, and we done squashed that, and that was out of pure fun. So
Right.
you know, right? Like we got over that. I come to your channel, show
Yeah.
love. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, that was a long time ago. So do y'all have some kind of problem with each other or something like that now? I don't. Not just
No. I'm gonna be honest with you, Izzy Bands. She is my favorite girl.
What? Who? What? Whoa!
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell no. Pause, my brother. Pause.
Some Diddy
Izzy,
activities going on today, Nightish. I don't know what the hell.
Yo,
Izzy,
what up?
man, you got glasses, right? You know I'm a man, right? Like, glasses.
Yeah, you a man. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what your pronouns
he don't know.
I don't know what your pronouns are. I can't just make assumptions.
He don't know.
I can't make assumptions.
He don't know. That's crazy, bro. How you don't know I'm a man, brother?
I can't tell.
Wow.
You dainty, you little, you light skin, you talk about your hair all the time.
That means you're gay. That means you're gay.
What are you doing, brother?
What that is. I don't know what that is.
Wait,
it's in the dark. It's in the dark. It puts lotion on itself. It puts lotion on its skin. I don't know what that is.
Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, all black people use lotion. If I'm not mistaken.
We do.
So hold on. So Abney, you were talking
So
about
now
his
it's
hair.
claiming that it's black?
You talking about his hair. You were talking
It's
about
claiming
Omni's
that it's
hair.
black now?
You were talking about Omni's
It's
hair.
claiming that it's black now?
Nigga, I'm darker than you. You were talking about Omni's hair.
I don't know. I don't know. You say you're a boxer.
You got going on is I'm letting you know.
You claim that you're a boxer.
Diddy activities.
Dental plan.
Yo, why you put this guy?
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Nightish. I apologize. There you go.
Yo, Nightish, you just talking about
Yes,
Omni's
baby girl.
hair.
Yeah, baby girl.
Omni got a hold on.
Yes, sweetheart.
And Omni actually has a
Yes,
girl,
sweetheart.
though.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Say what you say.
Sorry.
I want you to be able to express yourself because I know you be in
Omni
here.
has
What
a
time of the
woman.
month is it for you right now?
No, nigga, you don't got no put. You don't get no.
What
pussy,
time of the
bro.
month is it for you right now?
Last time you got some pussy.
Are you ovulating?
Last time you got some pussy.
Are you ovulating?
That's gay, bro. He's gay, bro. He's gay.
Are you ovulating?
I'm a man.
Because back in the days when a woman had hysteria, they would boil you because they thought you was a witch.
Wait, so your wife was
Oh, whoa, no. Come on, Fighter.
Where's the straight to wife?
Fighter. You know how I don't play like that, bro. Come on, bro. Let's don't do that.
Hey, when it gets tough.
Hold on, real quick. Let's keep it on each other. Come on, above the belt.
My bad.
Above the belt, brother. That's not
I
right.
don't want you to keep it on me though. I don't know what it is you're saying right now. Don't keep nothing on me.
This is my but pause. This is my channel. I don't want him bringing your family into it. Especially, may God rest your wife's soul. I don't play like that. I don't do like that. I don't.
Izzy, from the bottom of my heart, even if she cheated, she shouldn't be talked about like that. Like,
come on, yo, Fighter. Come on, bro. That's it.
My bad.
That's it, bro. That's it, bro. I swear to God.
I just don't want to be your man, Fighter. Stop writing them love letters to me. I just don't want to be your man.
Izzy, the host of the show.
I just don't want to be your man.
I want to ask you a show.
Hold on, real quick, Nightish. Go ahead.
I want to ask him a question. Izzy, I want to ask you a question seriously as a man, right? With all due respect.
What's up?
Because you're older than me, and you might
A possible man.
You might. What Izzy is a man? What you mean?
No, you are questionable.
Okay, but hold on. Go ahead.
So
What's up?
Izzy, so you might know more about relationships and everything and kids because I haven't had a child yet. But
you defective.
Would you take a woman back after she cheated on you?
Come on, bro.
I'm asking you a question,
bro. Come on, yo, you not.
Izzy, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm asking you.
Bro, yes, you are, because I don't have no part. Come on, fighter. I'm telling you already.
Izzy, I'm asking you personally. If we speak about relationships here in marriage and raising children,
But you defective. That's why you don't have no children.
So Izzy,
I think that you hurt personally because you're defective. You can't have children.
Even
That's
if
why
I'm
you go after people's lives.
Even if I'm
Because
defective,
that thing don't work, baby girl.
even if I'm defective, I could adopt a child.
Yeah, you could adopt. Yeah, you can't do that.
I could adopt a child.
You could be one of them great aunties. The auntie that got a lot of money and adopt kids and stuff. Shout out to that queen.
Even if I am defective.
I don't hate on queens.
You think you healthier than me?
Piece of fight. What's a fighter?
You think you healthier than me?
Yeah, I got a bunch of kids.
When's the last time you
Yeah, I got a bunch of kids. I got a bunch of kids. You don't have none.
That's your baseline?
Individual.
That's your
Queen.
baseline.
Where your sundress at? I hope your knees not out right now. Are your knees out right now?
It's cold. What a sundress?
Yeah. That's crazy if your knees is out in the winter in New York.
My knees. What?
Huh? I don't understand.
He's just gay, bro. He gay.
I don't understand what's going on, man.
Yeah, he's gay, bro.
Hey, yo, J. Jermaine said, "I don't want to be your man." LOL. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to be his man. He got to get somebody else.
What?
Somebody got to do something to make me feel better. I don't know.
Kick that nigga off, man.
Whoa.
I don't know what's going on.
I said kick that nigga off. What?
I don't like that you wrote this love letter to me though. That's crazy.
What love letter did he write to you?
It's in the back. Izzy, I don't know why he wrote this to me.
What love letter did he write to you?
It got perfume on it, lipstick, and I don't know what that was about.
What?
It's weirdo stuff.
What are you talking about, bro?
It's in the back. He sent this to me.
He sent the love letter to you in the back.
Yeah, it's in
Back,
This nigga's gay, bro.
I don't see no love letter. In the back.
It's in the back. It's in the back.
In the back of what?
Look, right there at the bottom, right there.
I'm looking at it though. I don't see no love letter, bro.
It's something right there with lipstick on it and the whole thing.
You lying, bro. You making stuff up.
No, I'm not. It's right there. I see it.
Yo, you imagining stuff.
No, I'm not at all.
Izzy.
Ain't nothing back there, y'all.
What you call that? He got John Hopkins disease or some shit. Whatever.
I want to know. I want to know why you. I want to know why you took your tank top and tied a little knot in it and your sundress and sent me that letter with that kiss on it. That's weirdo stuff.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Yeah, this is wild, bro.
I
mean, shout out to Izzy that don't want to acknowledge this in the back, the letter that you sent me, but it is what it is.
Do any of y'all see a letter in the back, y'all? Do any other of the brothers see a letter in the back? I don't see no.
Only
letter.
you can see it. They can't see it. Only the channel holder can see it.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
I don't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't see nothing. That's wild.
Shout out to Izzy for protecting you, Queen.
Yo, you wildin'. All right, listen. What's y'all last words, man? Because nobody is supporting the show. Y'all bringing beef for somewhere else. I don't even know what.
I don't got no beef with her.
Izzy. So let me say, Izzy.
Yes.
It's sad when a gay man.
It's emotional. It's emotional when a girl talks.
One mic.
It's sad.
Go ahead and say what you're saying, Queen.
It's sad when an old man has dementia and he turned gay. It's really sad. It's truly sad.
So all I need you to do is stop wanting me. Stop wanting me. Stop following me around. Stop following me around and wanting me.
Whoa.
That's all I'm asking of you. Please. I'm asking you to stop harassing me. Stop following me around and wanting me. That's all. Simple.
What?
Don't go where I'm at to come up and make these men throw up in their mouth a little bit because you're a weirdo.
Nigga, you the one saying gay shit, sexual stuff, bro. Come on.
No, you are.
Sexual.
You are a queen.
Wait.
Why are you calling a man queen?
You want me all in your mouth and down your throat.
Whoa. Jesus.
That means you're gay.
Hold on. Hold on, Nidish. Nidish, brother.
I try to avoid him. He won't leave me alone. This is harassment by now.
No. Izzy, this is crazy, Izzy.
I don't know what's happening.
Izzy, should I get like a YouTube restraining order?
I am not going to make your mascara run.
I'm getting a YouTube restraining order, yo.
I'm not going to make your mascara run, fighter.
I don't want no parts of this. I swear to God, I don't want.
Why he said my name like that, fighter? Why he said my name like that?
Hey, yo, I'm about to close down this stream. I'm sorry, Dad. Down, man, yo.
Look at her hair. This is a weirdo.
What's good, bro?
What's going on, family? How you doing, Darren?
I know Daryl must feel uncomfortable with this weird stuff you doing, fighter.
You know, I'm living good, man. Listen, I'm just watching y'all boys do y'all, bro. I really don't got shit to say about it. You feel me? I rock with Nightish. I met Fighter in person.
Right. Yo, hey, Daryl, speak on it, Daryl.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
People
Me
get
and Fighter was in
started.
New York getting high, drinking, chilling. You know what I'm saying? He cool people.
Exactly. Well, we don't know about Nighties because he don't go
I'm
outside.
positive Fighter want to
We don't
meet
know
all
about-
kind of men.
We don't know about Nighties.
I'm positive that Fighter wants to meet all kind of men.
Nighties don't go outside.
Were you
Last
comfortable
time I
when you met him, Fighter? Did he try to
Last-
hug you and take a picture?
Last time I checked,
Hold on,
Daryl-
time out, real quick. If y'all want to keep this debaucherous shit going on, I need 9 people at least $5 a piece.
show love,
in
y'all.
the, in
Show
the
love.
next 6 minutes. If y'all want to keep this debaucherous shit going on, I need 9 people at least at $5 a piece in the next 6 minutes. If not, I'm gonna shut this shit down in the middle of the conversation. I'm just letting y'all know at 6 minutes. So 9 people, 6 minutes. If y'all want to keep the shit going. Go ahead, buddy. You got it.
Show love, guys. Yeah. Shout out to Daryl. Daryl, you know, he stayed with a woman around if he's not married, if he's not smashing a thing.
I don't like the way you say his name, whore. You little 33-year-old whore. I don't like the way you say his name.
It went left mode. You don't want to come up here for this.
He copied everything I said. But anyways, I already know Daryl. He has no problem getting women. Daryl knows I don't have no problem getting
Daryl,
women.
are you comfortable with the way he says your name? A 33-year-old whore saying Daryl. His name is Daryl. Come on, brother. If you a brother,
the accent thing.
Oh, it's the accent. Okay.
The accent, nigga.
All right.
This bitch ass nigga. This bitch ass old nigga. This bitch ass old nigga. You can't even leave your crib, bro. You in a wheelchair forever, nigga. For the rest of your life. It's over, bro. Stop messing with me. I'm a young kid, bro. I'm only 33. I'm young, living life, man. You old enough to be my father, bro. This is
you
embarrassing.
live in a box truck on
This
a pallet.
is embarrassing.
You sleep on pallets.
I'm getting money,
Let's be
bro.
honest. Let's be honest.
I don't drive trucks
You
anymore.
sleep in a box truck.
I still have my CDL.
And I don't know how many. I mean, what they call y'all? You a lot lizard. You a lot lizard. Let's be honest.
A lot lizard.
It's cold outside right now. You tap on guys' trailer, their truck doors, and ask them, do you have a cigarette?
Yo,
I don't know what kinky things you do for a cigarette.
You be working out on the thing on the gym in your room.
You want me to work out, Queen?
You don't work out.
If I got a 6-pack, you'll feel a different way about me, Queen.
You're a grandma, nigga.
Queen, you'll feel better about me if I work out, if I get a
grandma,
6-pack.
nigga.
I'm just asking. I mean, you here today. We can talk right now. If I had a 6-pack, that V thing by my pelvic area, you'll be all turned on. You'll do one of them usher dances.
You got to get ready for Soul Food Sundays tomorrow. Got to get ready. Big
Ice,
mama.
ice, baby.
Big mama.
Doom, 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 doom.
I got a passport, baby.
Ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom,
passport, baby.
Ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Tether, please calm down.
Shout out to New York.
Calm down, Tether. Calm down, Tether. Calm down, Tether.
Rock. Shout out to New York.
Calm down, Tether. You trying your best to fit in.
Hey, y'all, we got 3 minutes. If y'all want to keep this going, keep the show going. I don't know what's going on, Classic, but I'm going to let it go for 3 minutes. If y'all don't support it, I'm just going to cut it off right there.
Yeah. Respectfully. I think that Izzy and Daryl are FBA. Man, I don't know what you are.
And is he?
I don't know what your passport is. Maybe somebody fled somewhere and had a baby here. Check your passport. Ice, baby. Dum 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 dum.
If I got locked up and I'm still here,
Ice,
what that mean?
baby.
I got locked up and I'm still here.
Dum.
What that mean?
Yeah, you keep being locked up. Every time we hear you say, "I just got out. I just got out."
Yo, how much
I
time
just
did
got
you
out.
do?
When you were
when you were young, when you were younger, you did
yourself.
You did
What
2
was
years
you
of prison,
defending
right?
yourself from when you
Did
were
you do 2
inside?
years of prison?
There's
Yes
a
or
reason
no?
why you're angry, little girl.
Did you
What
do
were you
prison
defending when
time?
you was
Yes or
inside?
no?
What did you have to defend when you were on the
You
inside,
was locked
Queen?
up, nigga. You was
What did
locked
you
up
have to
too,
defend while
Queen.
you were on the inside,
Listen,
Queen?
Queen,
You
you
say
was
you a
locked up too,
boxer.
fat boy.
You say you a boxer, right?
Yeah,
Why
nobody
you
gonna,
missing that side tooth?
nobody gonna mess with me.
Why you missing that side tooth,
See these
Queen?
knuckles? I got
Why
man
you
knuckles.
missing that? I've never looked at a man knuckles, but
Man
why
knuckles,
you missing
bro.
that side tooth, Queen?
Man knuckles, nigga.
What did you have to do on the inside?
Knock you out. These
You had to
man
defend something, huh?
Man knuckles.
You had to
right
keep
here,
somebody
you heard?
away from something, huh?
Man knuckles. You heard?
Do you know Felice Johnson?
Man knuckles.
Do you know Felice Johnson?
I
Do you know Johnson, period, Queen? You got that side tooth missing and you stay in jail. Hey, I hope you stay out, though. May somebody give you a pallet to sleep in the living room. Hobosexual.
You see that? That's when I knocked out a fat.
I never looked at a man's knuckles before. Did you show your knuckles when you was locked up?
Yeah.
Was locked up. They won't let me out. No.
Hey, I appreciate it. It looks like y'all don't want to keep the show going. Thank you to Bishop J. Jermaine, held us down with sponsor the show. Thank you to JD 1975. Thank you to Treese. Thank you very much to Big Bad Bull. Thank you very much to J. Jermaine, held us down. Workademics. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Romero.
Yes, one last word.
Hold on. Thank you to Vet Life 81. Thank you to Omega Dreads Gaming. Thank you to Vet Life 81. Thank you to Stanley D. Rock the Block. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for J. Jermaine being a sponsor of the show. Go ahead. You got one last word, brother.
One last bro is, yo, thank you for coming up. Let me come up and everything. And I think this is a good topic. I do believe that the manosphere is always going to be valuable. You know, there's going to people who always going to come online and they want to just have fun. And this is a place where we can have positive conversations. Sometimes it gets rowdy and negative, but maybe you can learn something from it, or maybe it can help you have an open mind, whether you're for a woman or a man. You know, in a relationship. You know, at the end of the day, we're all human. We're not perfect. And rest in peace, Nidus' wife.
Yo, come on, man. That's crazy. Yo, you were saying good stuff until you did that. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect the show. Yo, thank you so much to everybody that supported the show. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very, very much. For supporting the show, for supporting the stream. Thank you to Bishop J. Jermaine for being a sponsor of the show for 3 days in a row, man. Shout out to you, Bishop J. Jermaine, holding us down. I really appreciate you, bro. And thank you to everybody else who was really close. Thank y'all. Listen, y'all, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about us, and hit the Cash App, man. Hit the Cash App. Support the show, support the stream. I mean, appreciate you, Fighter. I can't get down with that stuff that you was talking about. We out of here. We out, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all.
It's your man's, it's a band's, you know how we do. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Dope discussion, deserve dope donation. Spread love through compensation. Cheese feta, the dope. Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share,